Hello. Uh, oh, geez, okay. Why isn't this connecting? I guess I've just got a really high ping. Hopefully it's fine. Uh, yeah, I didn't know what to stream for today. I could have done Resident Evil Village. That was a possibility. I guess I just like wasn't super feeling it, or like I wasn't sure if the DLC would be like something I wanted to stream today. It I looked it up and the length seemed to be about right for a single stream, which is whatever. Oh, come on. My Wi-Fi. Oh no. Are you just gonna keep this up? Please don't keep this up. Is it stabilizing now? Jeez. Why? What's wrong? What? Is my Wi-Fi okay? What is going on? I don't know what the heck is going on. It seems to be coming and going. Apologize if this doesn't make for a good stream experience. Anyway, I thought I would just like relax for the last stream of 2025. I could have done Resident Evil and I could have enjoyed it. But maybe that's a next week thing. Today I'm going to be playing Minecraft or something else if I feel like not playing Minecraft. Because that's a very real possibility. Oh, we got coal right here, so that's nice. I don't really have a goal today. I'm just gonna relax and play some good old-fashioned semi-vanilla Minecraft. It's not like pure vanilla, obviously. You can tell by the fact that I've got shaders and other subtle things I can zoom. That's nice. Can I? Yeah, I can change the level at which it zooms as well. I didn't add anything that would like add extra content to the game, so no new blocks, no new items, no new mobs, no new structures, none of that. Instead, I'm just gonna be playing like as if it were vanilla. It's gonna behave slightly better than vanilla. And I need a sword. I'm not even gonna try and speedrun. The nether is not a goal for me. If there's something I want and it's in the nether, I'll go to the nether and get it, but that's just gonna vibe. I'm gonna build a house, I'm gonna make a farm, I'm gonna do all the things that people normally do when they play this game. Not gonna even search for diamonds, unless I really want diamonds. I might search for iron though. Iron is like a bare minimum necessity for me. The plan is just to chill. I'm gonna grab this coal though because I would like torches and fuel, and we'll see where we go from there. I'm not a huge fan of this starting area. Jungles are cool in terms of like the resources you can get from here, but in terms of how much I want to like actually build a house here, I don't really want to do that. I do have a furnace, okay. I grab some melon for quick food if I need it, but don't know. 4 melon slices is not gonna last long, so I should probably think about fixing whatever connection issues I'm having. Why? What is going on? I hope I sound okay. Wait, hold on. Does the stream... Ah, I see. YouTube has been doing this thing recently where streams have been starting up as if they're private, and I have to manually set them as public, and I forgot to do that multiple times. So there have been like a couple streams where no one has shown up, and it's not my fault. Well, it is kind of my fault. But it just like it's because the stream was private when I was streaming it, and I don't like that that happened. I would prefer it to be automatically public, but here we are. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, myelin slices aren't that good food, so I probably won't be eating them forever. The copper tools? I guess I gotta smelt some copper first. I'd like to find a semi-permanent place to put down my stuff before I smelt things, though. Or at least a place where I know I'll be sticking around for a little bit, so I can make... So like I can have it smelt while I'm doing other things. What am I doing for wood? What am I doing for text? Someone just texted me. I don't need to respond to that. And I also silenced my phone. Should I sail across the ocean? Well, there is something there. Maybe I will do that. Okay, I'm gonna see what's on the other side of this bay. I hope it's a bay. Might not be a bay. Oh. Nope. That is more jungle. It's over here, though. I think that's just a tiny island. Yeah. Darn, okay. That's upsetting, but nothing I can do about it. We'll take this, though. Can I get that? Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, bamboo. I'll grab some bamboo. Why not? Make some scaffolding out of it. Ooh. What am I doing for frames? Sun is already setting. Oh boy. I set this on hard difficulty. I know I said I wanted to do a relaxing stream, but I need the RNG that hard difficulty gives me. Oh, turtles. That's nice. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Have I seen any sheep? I'm not gonna find any sheep if I stay on the water. Fine. Yes, I won't. Stay at the water. So I would like to make a bed. It'll be a while before phantoms come, so I don't think it'll be an issue, but I don't want to have to deal with mobs. At the very least, I should make a shield. Maybe if I lower my render distance, it'll improve the frame rate. You know what? Video settings down to 12 chunks, maybe? That appears to have helped things a little bit. Just, I don't want to live in a jungle. It's got a little bit too much going on. Although the grass is a nice shade of green. Maybe I'll live next to a jungle. And not necessarily in the jungle. Just gonna double check and make sure that the stream is actually, streaming. that my Wi-Fi isn't dead. Yeah, okay, it's working. My Wi-Fi is a little slow right now. I had to change a Wi-Fi recently. It's not as good as I would like, but it's what I got, so I gotta deal with it. Oh, fish. Fish can make for decent food. At least to start out with. If I could even hit them. Oh my goodness. Skill issue. Come here. There you go. Can make a campfire to cook them without needing to use up the fuel. Oh, there's a village. That's where I'm getting my bed. I'm going there. Oh yeah, night's about to set. Or fall, or whatever. Gonna steal a villager's bed. I don't want to make a house in a plains biome because that's what I always do. I get out of there. So sorry, villager. Because I always do that. I want to try and find somewhere else to make a village. Not a village, make a house. Get some bread. Just ransacking this village. There you go, it's only one bread, that should last me a long time. What do you got here? Wheat? Take the beetroot. Carrot. Yeah, potatoes. It's another carrot. Would like potatoes. I'd rather eat potatoes than carrots. Wheat. There's a potato. And from one I will make many. Let me grab the sugarcane here. For possible bookshelves later. Paper. Oh wow, there's a lot of sugarcane on this shore. Oh, potatoes, yes. So I'll just grab everything. Even the dandelion. I'm ransacking this place. It's all mine. I'll even take the chest. Do I like a yellow bed more than a white one? I do. Stealing the yellow one instead. Maybe I'll take one of these composters too. Oh, you just lost your job. What do you have to trade? Not bad. Are these fully grown? They are. I'm gonna take your wheat since you do not seem to be wanting to do that yourself. Okay, goodbye. Red. Alright, where do I want to live? Ooh, savanna biome? I've never lived in a savanna biome before. You know, I've never lived in a cherry grove biome. I wonder if I can find one. Or technically I have, but that was different. It was in a modded playthrough. And I did not use cherry grove aesthetics. So I wouldn't have considered myself to really actually have been living in a cherry grove. Also, it was in a mod pack where like I quickly got access to a different dimension that I would have rather made a base in. So I made a house, and then soon after I making the house, I didn't really use it. So maybe I just won't stay there. Or maybe I will find a cherry biome. Try and make a cherry base. Or a base that would fit in a cherry biome. I don't know. A cherry grove, that's the name. I want to see what's at the top of this hill. I know there's not going to be anything. Oh, wait, what's over there? It's a desert? Never lived in a desert either, but I'm less enthusiastic about living in a desert than a savanna. Because everything is dead in a desert. I can get some acacia saplings. Can you get a sapling? There's one. I would like two. Can I get another sapling, please? Tree? Fine, I'll steal it from a different tree. I don't need your saplings. This tree doesn't want to give me its saplings either. Okay, I'll go back to this one. Did you drop a sapling? You dropped sticks. I guess I'll take sticks. I really need to find a place to make a base. Inventory is getting full. There we go, got a second sapling. Now I can leave. Goodbye. Okay, that is a forest. I've lived in a forest before. I'm not going to do it again. Oh, a mesa biome. I've never lived in a mesa biome. I'm considering it. I think the builds could look neat in a mesa biome. The only problem is that I don't really have use for the resources in a mesa biome. What's this? I don't know. I probably need shears to get it. Mesa biomes are cool. Again, I'm not sure I want to live in a mesa biome. Oh, there's a village up here. I'm so glad I climbed this. What do you got? Bread, okay. So I'll take a cactus or two. Oh, you've got children. Uh, you, you didn't just witness a robbery. I am trading you a bed for another bed. How does that sound, child? Yeah, back out the window, thank you. Because I like cyan more than yellow. Got camels, hello. Do you have anything else? I was hoping for like a blacksmith. Ooh, I'll take a broom stand. I'm very quickly running out of inventory space. Where is everything? Oh. Just gonna... You saw nothing. Yeah. This is living next to a pretty scary cave. Oh, and a load of wheat. What should I do? Use this to smelt something and make a shield, I guess. So I would like a shield, and then I would also, I'm gonna make a hoe. I think that's how you mine hay bales the fastest. I need this to make a shield. Okay, so it's like this and that, that. Yeah. I was correct. My Minecraft knowledge is existent. I can sometimes Minecraft. Okay. Bread. I am good on bread. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to leave something behind. It's gonna be this bone meal. Can a bone meal cactus? No. Here you go. Random wheat crop. You get a bone meal. Okay. Oh, a rabbit died. Just gonna do some of this. It's not a whole lot I can do with rabbit hide. Okay, so that uses up the sticks. Make space for other things. I know it wasn't the most efficient use of materials, but it's fine. Okay, I need to find a way to use one more item. I'll just eat this. Good. And maybe cook the salmon? I'll do that. And then after the salmon is done cooking, I will head somewhere in some direction. That's back towards where I spawned, so maybe not in that direction. Maybe off in that direction? Let's see what's over here. Oh boy, 2025 is coming to an end. Next year's 2026. Now, I gotta say, 2025 was such a huge year in gaming. So many things got released this year, and I only played like half of the games that I figured I was going to. Which is still crazy because I feel like I played a ton of games this year. I played. What did I start the year out playing? I played. I think the first new game I played this year was Monster Hunter Wilds, which came out this year. It just didn't release in the best state. That's fine. And then Elden Ring Night Rain also came out. Oh, oh shoot! I need torches. Die. Thank you. Okay, I need torches. Let's do this, then this. And I toss. I really don't need this rabbit hide. Sorry, rabbit. You kind of died for nothing. Okay, I don't need redstone. I don't need bones. Leather? I can make boots out of that. Guess I'll make boots out of the leather. rather than leave it behind because I'm not going to remember this place. Neat dungeon though. Okay. This is still more desert. I'm looking for like a taiga biome. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. How 4 brown sheep in the same place? That must be rare, right? What are the odds that four sheep spawn in a pack and all 4 are brown? I don't know. There's probably someone out there that has looked at the code and knows. It's gotta be rare. I know pink sheep is the rarest, but brown is like the second rarest. More jungle. I'm tired of jungle. Someday I'll make a jungle base, but that someday is not today. This is a forest biome. With another savanna on the other side. This is a very warm seed. Oh, what do we got down there? Anything? Just gonna peek over the edge. There's a geode down there. Some iron. Yeah, I don't think I need to go down there. Some neat things, but I don't have the space, and I need to find somewhere to put down my stuff. So I can pick up more stuff. I need stuff. Oh, there's another village. Sweet, more things to fill up my inventory with. Do I run slower in the zoom? I think I do. Hello, villagers. Can I borrow some things and not return them? I remember one of my very first times playing Minecraft. Not the very first time, but one of the very first times. And like my first long-term world that I've had, I settled in a village that I found. It was in Minecraft version like 1.2 point something. And I stayed in the house with this design, which is I think is a temple, because it had 3 floors. And I was like, dang, that's a big house compared to like the rest of the houses in the village. Which was true. I think the next biggest house was 2 floors. And it would have probably been more spacious. Eventually, I wanted more space, so I just stuck a bunch of wooden boxes onto the side of the building, and it looked atrocious, but it was my home and I liked it. Ooh, a bundle. Ooh, actually, bundle's really good. Okay, let's do this. We need the seeds. Is the various smelting items can go in there. Brewing stand, cactus, saplings, carrots go in there. Well, that's so much better. Okay, I'm gonna take this chest too. Thank you for having a bundle village. That actually helps so much. Now, if you could have a blacksmith and I can get some armor, diamonds, that would be fantastic. I was originally gonna pass on these hay bales, but then I got more inventory space, and now I don't have any reason not to take them. And there's more sugarcane here. This village is very nice, very generous. Only had the one thing, the blacksmith. Yes, yes, cow, I agree. Oh, oh, when the Minecraft music kicks in, this is peak. Oh, another chest with apples and a book and another bread. I'm never gonna run out of bread. I'm gonna finish off the salmon then. I don't want to go to the jungle. Okay. Minecraft's a good game. It's not a controversial take. I hope. Just realized I needed to turn up the game a little bit. Actually, is it a little bit too loud now? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. Hopefully that should be the right volume. It was playing before, it was just kind of quiet. Where's my bed? I'm gonna need it soon. I also played Expedition 33 this year, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it plenty. I've played it a little bit more since wrapping up the stream series on it. I fought Alicia, and that was a very interesting fight. I don't like how she heals herself unless you perfectly parry everything, but whatever. And then it swept the Game Awards, and that was pretty insane. I think it was the most nominated game in Game Awards history. Ooh, Mangrove Swamp. I do like me some mangrove wood. It's a very nice shade of red. It is a little laggy though. Should I build in the mangrove swamp? I don't know what building I'd put in a mangrove swamp. Oh, I haven't seen the pale forest biome either. Wonder if there's one nearby. I'm not gonna like look up where one is on this seed, because that's just I don't like the idea of doing that. But if I come across one, I will definitely steal some wood, some trees. Yeah, I think this biome is a little bit too muddy for me to want to live in. It is neat though. This year was also that's what I did. The Last of Us Part 1. I think. Was that this year? No, that might have been last year. I don't know, but that I watched the TV show on HBO and that made me really want to play the game because the TV show, at least season 1, was really good. And I wanted to play the game, and the game was also really good. Last of Us was so good. And so I played that on stream, and it was on that stream that on one of those streams that I actually tried to pre-order a Nintendo Switch 2 because I wanted to have one. And I was originally like not sure if I was gonna get it, but then they came out with the Mario Kart World bundle that made it so that you only got to pay $50 for Mario Kart World, which would normally have been an $80 game, and I'm not paying $80 for Mario Kart World. Not too many people are. So getting it for $50 with the Nintendo Switch 2 together seemed like a really, really solid idea, and definitely made me excited to get it. I did. And so I did. Oh, it's a good chest. I don't need a saddle. I'll take it. What was I saying? Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, so I ended up not being able to get it on the stream, and I was pretty bummed about it, and that probably bled through to my gameplay and commentary. I had to like pause the stream to actually go online and or try and order it. I went to a bunch of different sites, Target, I went to Walmart, I went to GameStop, all to try and get one of them. And that night I wasn't able to, but I did sign up to their email lists to like let me know, for them to like send me an email of when they would have more stock of it. And the next day I got an email from Walmart saying that they had more in stock, and I was able to somehow secure a copy of the Mario Kart World and Switch 2 bundle. And so I got it. And the day that it came out, I took the day off work and I spent the entire day playing Mario Kart World. It was a lot of fun. I set it up, and yeah, it was really great, honestly. Mario Kart World is a lot of fun. Is it $80 worth of fun? That's debatable, but it is a lot of fun. $80 is a lot for a game. It's definitely $50 worth of fun. I've had a way too enjoyable time. And then a month later, Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't have a whole lot of drive to finish it, even though it was very, very good. Very enjoyable, very fun, very polished. I don't know. I guess Elden Ring Night Rain had come out around the same time, and I really wanted to play that. Surprise, surprise. So I kind of let it sit for a while. I got decently, like, maybe like halfway through. But then spoilers started coming out online about Donkey Kong Bonanza. And everyone was saying that there was this, like, massive plot twist at the end of the game. And I didn't want to get spoiled. So I played Donkey Kong Bonanza for like 2 days straight trying to finish it, but also not deviate from the way that I usually play games, which is like I try and do as much as I can optional content wise before moving on with the story. So I was like playing DK Bonanza non-stop once I found out that there was like a plot twist at the end. Like, luckily I didn't get spoiled about the plot twist, I just was warned that there was one. And I'm really not gonna say what it is here, but I'm glad I did that. The game was longer than I expected. When I had stopped, I thought I was maybe like 1 or 2 levels away from, like, in DK Bonanza, there are different levels of the earth that you go through. I thought I was maybe like 1 or 2 levels away from the end. No, no, no. I was halfway through. There was a whole other half of the game. And it was good. It was fun. It was longer than I expected, but it was good. And then I 100% of the game, and the DLC also came out for it, which was interesting. It's like a roguelike smash the terrain, grab everything you can, compound it with multipliers to get a high score and a DLC. And that was fun. I didn't finish it. I thought it was just gonna be like more levels and more bananas, which it wasn't. But that doesn't mean it was bad. It was kind of just like not my thing, I guess. I did like 3 or so levels in the DLC, which is just like the same levels as before, but like you get different objectives. And that was enough for me. And then I kind of put it down. I didn't even roll the credits on the DLC. This village is interesting. We'll take the paper. I don't need the maps. What else came out this year? Elden Ring Night Rain. I streamed that for a little bit. I've been playing the heck out of that off stream on my main YouTube channel, which is not the one that I'm streaming to, by the way. I started uploading daily shorts to it because Elden Ring Night Rain is From Software's latest game, and they included a bunch of bosses from previous games that they had, namely the Dark Souls ones, and they included 2 from each of the Dark Souls games, so 6 total. And I was thinking that some of the choices they made weren't the best choices for like the bosses they could have brought back. I thought there would have been great other choices, so I put it upon myself to go through each of the Dark Souls games and kind of like review each of the bosses and see how well they would fit in Elden Ring Night Rain. So that became a daily YouTube Shorts thing that I did for a while. I still haven't done Dark Souls 3. I have the preparations ready for it, and the footage for the first few episodes captured, but I haven't started it yet because I know I will want to upload it daily, and that is not a thing I can do right now, time-wise. It will happen though. I still mean to do it. Anyway, so Night Rain was loads of fun. The format of the game is like you got your traditional Souls combat of like dodging and attacking and then like healing, typical things. But the actual like format of how the game works is different, where you're not like going through a level to try and beat a boss at the end and then you go to another level and then beat a boss at the end of that. No, it's more like you've got the starting area of Elden Ring, and you have 40 minutes to go through and clear out different enemy camps and gather loot and level up. And then at the end of 40 minutes, you get to challenge a tough boss that's like designed for multiplayer. So it's supposed to be a co-op 3-player thing where you gear up inside of the first area of Elden Ring. And then if you beat the boss, if you don't beat the boss, you get reset back to level 1 with only your starting equipment for the next expedition. And it's been a lot of fun. I had way more fun than I was expecting. I was kind of cautious because I was like, this is not the typical game that From Software releases. I know they put a lot of effort into trying to polish the titles and make sure that it's a lot of fun. So I had some trust in them in that, but I was like kind of like, this is not what they're used to doing. So I don't know how good it will be. But I was excited enough and curious enough to try it out on release, which I did, and I'm glad I did. It was a lot of fun, and I'm still playing it today. It's good. What is this axe? Mending axe. It's just a gold axe. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Turin Portal is like 1 block away from being finished, though. Interesting. I thought that was gonna be it. Like, I thought I was gonna like play the game and enjoy the game and then kind of go back to Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Sekiro. But then they started releasing tougher versions of the existing bosses weekly, and that gave me so much more reason to come back. And then they added a ranked mode where like you do expeditions, and if you win, you get points towards another level, and then each level gets harder. But if you lose an expedition, you lose points and can lose levels. So it's like you're trying to win a bunch of expeditions to get to like the deepest level. There was no real reward for it, but there was more like player customizability, and I don't want to go to Red Jungle again. There's more player customizability, and it honestly added a lot of longevity to the game. For me personally, I know some people are really thrown off by it, but still haven't reached the deepest level. Because it can get pretty unfair. I'd like to get there someday. Maybe that's what I should have streamed. Oh well, it's fine. So that was a lot of fun. And then the DLC came out recently, like a month ago or so. Was it a month ago? Yeah, it was a month ago. And that added like a whole new map and 2 new characters you could play and 2 new bosses to try and beat. And it's like, it keeps reeling me back. I cannot escape Night Rain, and I don't want to. Like, are there other games that I would say are like probably better games? Yeah, yeah. Like Expedition 33, I think is overall just like a better game, and I should want to play it more. But boy, Night Rain scratches an itch for a game that I didn't know needed to be scratched. Birch forest biome? Interesting. I don't like birchwood. I think I'm just biased against it. Before they overhauled the textures in Minecraft, birchwood used to look pretty disgusting. Nowadays, it's not as disgusting, but I'm still just like prejudiced against it. Like my instinct when I see birchwood is to go like, oh, I'll use a different wood. Even though it doesn't look bad anymore. Just like, I don't know, it's birchwood. The memories. Put the apples away. I guess I can put the iron. I'll get a couple of birch saplings though. There's one. Oh, I talked about Expedition 33, but I failed to mention that aside from playing the game, I've been listening to the soundtrack of Expedition 33, and oh boy, it is probably my favorite thing music related that has released this year. Oh my goodness, I've been listening to the soundtrack for so... Oh, Dark Forest. I don't think I've ever lived in one. Maybe... I could make a base that's like a fairy tale vibe. Very interesting. I wonder if this biome has a... What is it? The Woodland Mansion in it? Definitely want to find it if it does. We built a little cottage in the woods. Oh, actually. I know I'm kind of like in a wintry mood right now where I want to build like a very cozy base with like a hearth and blankets, but this is a very interesting aesthetic that I haven't done before. Was I talking about Expedition 33? Oh yeah. So good. The music. The game too, but oh boy, the music has been crazy. It showed up on my Spotify Wrapped. Did I mention that? I probably mentioned that. I wasn't expecting it to. Although the previous year, Monster Hunter Rise showed up on my Spotify Wrapped. I guess I didn't realize that I listened to Monster Hunter Rise's soundtrack more than I thought. Ooh, a taiga biome. That might be exactly what I'm looking for. I do want to have that cozy base. I know just mentioned this fairy tale thing, but a cozy winter lodge, that sounds so nice right now. Just gonna get some spruce saplings. There we go. This is a tiny ass taiga biome. Come on, game, you couldn't have given me a bigger one? Also, what the heck is going on with this world generation? Do you see this? This is crazy. Look at this world generation. That's insane. Dang, okay. If I wanted to make a base here, I don't even know where I'd start. That's crazy. I'm just gonna take a moment to just like gaze at this world generation. Relaxing, isn't that illegal? Yeah, one might think it is nowadays. But I won't tell if you don't tell. The floating islands are a natural formation. They are, and that is pretty crazy that they are. Did I just say screw it? Make a base here somehow? Eh. Oh, I did have a floating island base. It was for a mod pack. I don't even remember what it's called. It wasn't Sky Factory, but it was basically a Skyblock mod pack. And I did make a series of floating islands as the base, and I thought that was really cool. But I don't want to do that without modded tools like flying or jetpack or resource like building tools. That sounds terrible to build in vanilla, so I'm not going to do that. Vanilla with a little asterisk footnote. Not actually vanilla, but essentially vanilla. I really want to live in a snowy taiga biome, but I'm not seeing one. What else came out this year? Lies of P, the DLC came out. I thought I was gonna play it more than I did. I mean, I played through it once, and then that was it. Made nearly all of my bases in vanilla. Only the wizard town was different. The one in the desert. Also, I'm willing to hop into a Twitch channel. This is not a serious stream at all. I'm willing to hop into a Twitch chat and just goof around. The wizard commune with the big wall. Oh yeah, on the floating sky island. That was interesting. Whoa, these shaders are neat. Seeing the light rays reflect off the trees. Or like seeing the... Anyway, I think it looks cool. I'm not crossing the ocean. That sounds like it would take a while. See you there? Okay, I don't know where, but yeah, sure. Oh, I gotta put down a bed. Okay, the unmute Discord on the stream.
Hello.
Hello. Guess I can strain my bandwidth even more.
I paused and muted the stream before I could blow out my own ears.
No, I still have the audio settings saved from last time, so you should be okay. Hmm. I don't know if streaming to Discord is the right move here. It's not like you need to see everything live. Sorry, my bandwidth is already pretty strained as it is. I'm gonna not stream to Discord.
I am watching it live. It's literally a live stream.
Yeah, there's some delay though. Anyway, where was I going? I wanted to find a snowy taiga, or somewhere snowy, because that sounds like a place I want to make a base.
Yeah, but then just think of all the time you're going to spend scooping snow off of your front doorstep.
I'm okay with that. This is not a long-term world. I mean, the places you've lived in haven't exactly been snowy.
In the meantime, I'm trying to troubleshoot my refrigerator because it just started making weird noises.
Have you tried telling it to quiet down?
I have. I've also tried percussive maintenance. It hasn't worked.
Hmm. How about turning it off and on again?
That's a definite maybe. I've got it. I should probably clean behind the refrigerator anyway.
Or, duct taping its mouth shut. It's a little bit extreme. Maybe don't do
Yeah,
that.
that won't help. I don't know. I've seen the little toaster. I know what a refrigerator is capable of.
Oh yeah, you probably want to be friends with it, right? Because it knows where you live. It lives where you live.
What? You clearly have not seen the little toaster.
No, I haven't seen the little toaster. Oh, this is an interesting biome.
Yeah.
Is this savanna with coarse dirt?
Anyway, it's murder. I was saying a refrigerator is capable of murder.
Where do I see what biome I'm in? Thought it shows in the F3 menu.
Like in any other refrigerator, I would be saying that like the ice maker is stuck. But this doesn't have an ice.
Wait, I just realized this isn't even showing my coordinates. What? Where are my coordinates? Oh, they're on the right side. Oh, I see. Everything moved over to the right side. I'm in Minecraft Overworld. That's not the biome. What biome am I in? Interesting. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna find out what biome I'm in. This game keeps throwing warm biomes in me, or at me, and I don't want to live in a warm biome. No swamps, no marshes, no deserts, no savannas, no mesas. I want cold. Give me cold. Okay, it seems like my connection is really quite bad. And why is that? It's been super sketchy recently. Is my Wi-Fi dead?
I don't think so.
No? No? Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check on my phone to see if it was. Okay. I guess I just keep
Yeah, I was
wandering.
just reading an article about this fridge thing.
I wish you luck and silence in your refrigerator. In a friendly manner. I said it at the start of the stream, but I'm not necessarily will I or
Excuse
like
me.
drawn towards playing Minecraft today. It's just something I'm doing because I can. I'm willing to switch to a different game as well. Minecraft is like the easiest, relaxing-ish
I don't have a
game
lot
to,
of
for
games
me
I
to
can access.
stream.
My computer is all in pieces right now.
That's fair. I meant if you wanted to see me play a different game, I
Uh,
could switch. I will veto Resident Evil Village. I don't think
yeah, I
I
don't
have
know.
time to get through it all, and it
I
does
can't
seem
think
like
of anything better than Minecraft.
one stream thing for the DLC. Oh, this like little thing,
Now, I will tell
this
you,
area.
if you wanted to do a New Game Plus run, you could do that in just like a very short time. If, and this isn't very important, if you didn't focus on looting everything.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I didn't think so.
This seems like a very interesting land formation to make a base in. But it's also very similar to places I've made bases in before. I wanna live in a mountain, like a snowy mountain. I think the second time I did it, like a long-term Minecraft world, I stayed in a snowy biome. But I don't remember that all too well. I feel like I've been here before. Did I turn around at some point? Am I going to have to cross the ocean? I don't want to cross the ocean. It seems like it will take a long time. I don't know. Also, my connection to
Yeah,
YouTube
looking
does
at
seem like a
stuff
bit.
online, it seems like my refrigerator's having a fan problem.
Hmm. Are you gonna have to replace the fan?
No idea. And it won't be me doing it, it'll be maintenance.
Well, you as in, like, not you specifically, but I have been here before. There's that ruined portal. Damn it. Just do a complete 180. Ah, okay. I'm crossing the ocean. And of course, the ocean is nowhere to be found. It's just a long river. This sucks.
I was gonna start singing, and then I'm like, oh, right, this is YouTube. I'm not allowed to sing.
No, you're not.
Not allowed to
Unless
sing. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Hi,
YouTube
John.
hates music.
Oh wait, we're in
Oh,
the wrong voice channel.
I should have known.
I switched voice channels. Oh, okay.
Wait, what are we? What's being streamed?
Minecraft.
But like, not really. It's just background
Oh,
gameplay
God.
while I.
That is
Yeah.
exactly the right vibe to have.
I'm falling asleep already.
Thank
That's
you.
the point. It's a relaxing stream to vibe to.
Yeah, I'm just vibing today. No try hard gameplay.
Not because of you. I just ate a huge dinner and I'm sleepy.
I'm jealous. What was in the dinner?
It was my Christmas leftovers, which
That
I will
sounds
be
delicious.
eating for the next 2 weeks, if not longer.
Nice.
No, I should have.
On a marginally related topic, I was talking with some friends about a D&D character who can eat can eat rotten food because of their racial traits. And I was like, what foods are there in real life that are fermented that this character would be chowing down on? And then they sent me like the complete list of fermented fruit drinks. They were like, here, your character would be drinking like crazy is the answer.
I mean, yeah, a lot of alcohol is fermented. But there's like cheeses as well.
Yeah. We were also talking about kimchi and natto, which is
Ooh.
the Japanese one. It's like well known for being fermented.
That does sound good.
I'm still disappointed boats no longer explode on impact in Minecraft.
I'm not disappointed. That was terrible that they did that. They also broke into what, 3 planks and 2 sticks,
2 planks and 2 sticks.
something like that.
Yeah. Which is famously not enough to build another boat.
Oh yeah, what is F5? I have a little holiday skin on. There you go. Okay, we saw enough of that. I'm not
What,
in that
you're
very
Waldo?
No, he's Pippi Longstocking.
Oh.
I can be whatever fits your imagination. If you want to think of me as Waldo, I could be Waldo. Does Waldo have green pants? I always look for his shirt. I don't focus on his pants.
Waldo can have whatever color pants you want him to have.
This is
Everyone
he's
always
wearing
asks,
blue jeans.
where's Waldo? But no one ever asks, how's Waldo?
I don't think anyone cares about Waldo like that.
Well, that's rude.
That
But
is
Doctor, I
depressing.
am the great clown Pagliacci.
What if Waldo is watching this stream right now?
Well then we're in the presence of a celebrity. Hello, Waldo. I will be that friend for you. If you want.
You just said you don't care how we think, so
No,
I'm not
I
very
said I don't
convinced.
think anyone does.
Oh my god. Waldo in
like-
chat. You
What?
made him sad. That's it. You know what? I think we have no choice but
Is
to
that why he
cancel
keeps
Clueless.
hiding? Because he's sad.
No,
Yes.
obviously that's because of the tax evasion.
Oh. Is the tax evasion making him sad? The constant IRS emails
No,
and
the
threats?
tax evasion made him rich.
Speaking of tax evasion, who's ready to do their taxes again?
Oh, I don't want to
Not
think
me.
about that.
I am going to have to ask people for help.
Can we,
Yeah, I'm gonna
can we
have to go
leave that
back
for
to
another 3 months
before.
before I think about it?
They took
This is a very relaxing conversation we're having.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
took
This
down
is,
the IRS like free file thing, so now I have to go back to actually filling out the form. It's gonna suck.
Can I vent? I'm gonna try not to dox myself, but my state's like state tax gave me was it a letter in the mail saying that my income from 2018 didn't have income tax filed for it, so I had to pay up for taxes 7 years ago.
They're on you.
And I hated it because they put interest on that tax, and I'm like, I get it, but also I wish you would have told me sooner, like before you tacked on another $50 to the income tax that I had to pay.
Yeah, his state's state tax has taken like 6 months to give me my return both years I've lived here. So I think they're just really slow.
And living
Really
somewhere that has
slow.
a state tax.
You don't live in Rhode Island.
I'm here in a state with no state tax and no infrastructure, and we like it that way.
Stop giving me warm biomes, game. I want snow.
All right, I have
want
several
ice.
questions, but I can't ask them right now
Do you want me to leave?
without giving away where you live.
Do you want me
We
to
live
leave
like the
voice
pioneers
channel?
here. It's like Little House on the Prairie.
If you want, you can deafen me until you're done asking.
No, it's that interesting.
It's just a bit. I'm glad it was a convincing bit.
And you know
I'm sure
what
the audience
else
loved it.
made the whole income tax
Audience
thing
at
worse
home.
for me?
Let us know if you loved it.
It happened twice, and
That you had to.
it
you had to do
happened
taxes?
to my brother as well.
What did they get you for 2019 too?
No, I think they just sent it to me. They sent me two
You gotta
different
stop
bills
doing
for
tax
different
evasion,
amounts.
man.
Yeah, because I'm such a bad boy.
Yeah, clearly. You got busted for the same thing as Al Capone, man. Come on.
It's me. I am Al Capone.
Hashtag bad boy. You
Oh,
should go
boy.
check out whatever that shadowy thing on the surface is. To your right.
That is an
Doesn't seem to
island.
be affected by the fog. No, the other one.
What other
To your
one?
right. The tiny thing over there to your right. That you just looked at and then looked away from.
Oh yeah, there's the
That
stream
thing.
delay. It is just an island.
Mysteriously unaffected by the fog.
What about that shadowy place over there? No, we must stay in the light. The light is our kingdom. Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Really.
Ooh, mysterious island. Dude, there could have been treasure here.
There's not.
There could have been Herobrine.
There might have been the One Piece waiting there this whole time.
Maybe there is the One Piece there, but I don't need the One Piece. My life is fine.
Well, you're sure carrying a lot of junk around.
I am, yes. I'm looking for a place to live, and I have a very specific place
Your
in mind.
Steve. Your Steve just has like 2 giant pockets that he's dragging behind him.
Probably, yeah. This is the
Could have built an epic base on that tiny sandbar.
it's okay. I'm looking for someplace snowy.
What kind
in
of
this
biome
game.
are you looking for?
I'm looking for a snowy biome. I want somewhere cold. The seed that I put in was 2000.
outside.
Trying to find the quote from Gold Roger. My treasure, you can have it. That one, but I'm not finding it.
Just look up One Piece opening. The first one. It's like the first line.
I wish I had the Full Metal Alchemist
My treasure,
opening
you can have it.
monologue in my
I left everything I
mind,
gathered in one place.
because I would have responded with the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood opening speech thing if I had it memorized. I don't. So this joke is falling flat on its face.
Alchemy, the
Ah.
art of the creation,
What's that,
destruction, and transformation of matter, but it's not an almighty art.
Something for what
Yeah,
can
see, this guy
measure
was ready.
equal the measure of a human soul or something like that. I saw like 2 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist.
Will this mountain be tall enough?
It's not tall enough. Oh,
Big
actually,
fan.
cherry.
That's good.
Whoa, it has one
That's it.
cherry tree. Ooh.
I mean, Brotherhood's probably the one that he saw.
This is the lamest cherry grove biome I've ever
Oh my
seen.
Uh,
I'm tempted to live here. Oh, there's another cherry tree off in the distance. it feels like a shame
you must fix that.
to
There can only be one.
see. The thing is, though, in order to get more cherry trees, I have to tear down this cherry tree, and that feels like a shame.
No, tear down every other cherry tree.
What other cherry tree? There's only
The
one.
ones you were just looking at before you ran back here to this smaller one. No, there can only be one. You must destroy all others.
And then plant their children next to the other one.
No.
Oh, here we go. This is a more impressive cherry biome. Maybe
Also,
I'll
your
go
pockets
there.
are full. So,
I have
I don't think you can
sacks.
carry any anyway.
bundles. I mean, they're called bundles. Big fan.
Here's the whole thing if you want me to
What
recite
is
it.
it? What kind of newfangled Minecraft is this? Bundles.
This guy is
Back in
stuck
my
in the
day,
old
things go into
days.
stacks of 64,
This
and we
guy
liked
is
it that way.
20 bajillion years old. He doesn't know what bundles are.
It's true.
I bet you didn't know that they added
It's
armadillos to Minecraft.
What do they do? Nothing. I'm sure.
You can take their scutes and
Except
make
for some like
dog
incredibly
armor.
arcane process you can jump through to get a really unhelpful thing. Oh boy.
They
Can't
drop.
just make dog armor. You gotta go through a whole convoluted process where you track down one specific animal and wait for it to drop something on its own. That sounds like Minecraft, alright.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave that child in there. Does this village only have the
Steal that
one
guy's
child?
useless crafting
Oh
item.
no, okay, there's his there's his father. Okay. Your child's alone in the house, you should probably attend to them. Make sure they're not gonna get eaten by zombies.
He's probably getting his house before the sun sets.
How is this working? Wait, how did that work? How did that work? I don't know.
Kind of annoyed the first place that I found the full One Piece quote from the opening narration was copypastedtext.com.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you should have just looked up the thing and transposed it.
Where are the creepers at? Oh, Carl's in chat. Hello, Carl.
Make it through the morning?
There's a baby bunny.
True,
Oh, there are
where
two
them
baby
creepers
bunnies.
Not for long.
This cherry grove biome, I don't think is as big as I would like, or flat. It's kind of bumpy.
There can only be one. You must destroy them.
I have already abandoned the other cherry grove biome. The one with the singular tree, I'm not going back there.
No, there can only be one.
In that biome, sure.
Abandons his love.
I wouldn't say that I love it.
For the 15th time this stream. How tragic.
I'm kind
Oh
of
man, somebody's
enjoying
not a
just,
real
like,
Elden Ring fan.
I'm kind of enjoying just walking across the countryside,
do whatever this
staring
is.
at the landscape. It's pretty neat. There are some neat things here. Maybe someday I'll
Rolling
reach
across the
Furlands.
ground in your boat.
Yeah, I can tell because you didn't even react to the curse of Elden Ring. I've said it twice and you're still in Minecraft.
What is that when like you
I
play
played
the
it earlier
game and then your
today.
phone rings and you pick it up and it says 7 Elden days.
The thing is,
And then you wait 7
played it
days
earlier
and then the guy from Elden Ring comes out of your TV and kills you.
what is the
That was
guy
like a
from
weird
Elden Ring?
admixture of different horror movies, but no.
Do you know the name of the guy
No,
from
Elden
Elden
John.
Ring?
Yeah. John Elden.
John Ring?
John Elden from Elden Ring. Obviously. Onion
And-
Ring.
And what's his middle name?
No, the curse is where you say Elden Ring and then Clueless has to start playing Elden Ring.
Oh.
I played it earlier
Yeah.
today. It's
But it's not working. That's how relaxed he
You know,
is.
you could play Minecraft, but also you could be playing Elden Ring.
sounds like you want me to play Elden Ring.
Chat, you gotta help me. We gotta get him to stop playing Minecraft for no reason.
There is a reason, and it's cause I want to.
Looks like chat doesn't agree with you.
Yeah.
Also, why have those cherry trees like formed a bridge?
Talent.
You know, they do that sometimes.
They do. They don't.
When
Not a
cherry
thing.
trees reach a specific size, they combine into what we
Well,
call
clearly they do.
super cherry
'cause
tree.
They have done. Elden Ring sucks cheeks, according to Carl.
Oh my god. Mutiny. This is a new development.
John, I think you need to leave for your bad opinions.
How high will this mountain go? Yeah, I could do that, but that would mean that I would have to move my arm and then move my mouse over to the disconnect button. And I'm not gonna do that.
Besides,
So-
John is well known as the bad opinions guy. That's why we have him on.
I thought that was me with
It's
the
true.
bad opinions guy.
I create controversy for no reason.
Hey, John, Warframe.
Warframe. More like
Give me more
snore
frame.
frame.
He said the line.
No, I'm
It's,
going to
it's a
sleep.
game you totally adore.
Oh, no,
Frame.
I put him to sleep.
Let me- Yeah. The mere thought of Warframe has caused me to shut down.
No, you missed opportunity. You should have said caused me to snore frame.
I thought about it, but I don't know. That'd be overkill.
There's no
Overkill in this Discord?
There's-
Unthinkable.
There's no such thing as
Speaking
overkill.
of overkill,
Want me to play Overwatch?
how's your computer coming along, Nighthawk?
All the parts have arrived. You just have to put it together in the right order.
Oh my god! Did you make sure you got an operating system to put on it, or are you going to
I
steal
did.
one?
Carl has.
Oh, you're
corrected
you're
their
actually paid
statements.
for your operating system?
Yeah,
Hey.
it was like the cheapest part.
Carl says Elden Ring
Hey,
sucks
$100.
cheeks. Now Smelvin.
They were practically giving them away.
Oh my god, Smelvin Ring. My favorite Elden Ring character is
Smelvin.
Radagath, the Brown.
You got
Yes,
it.
the-
He's there.
He does sound like an Elden Ring character.
You don't know how close you are to the name of an actual Elden Ring character.
It's gonna be my next Elden Ring character right there.
Radagast the Brown.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Or
Yeah, it sounds like an Elden Ring character.
Gandalf the Grey.
No, that doesn't. That's
Saruman-
not.
Saruman
That's
the
from
White.
Lord of the Rings.
Wait, then who's who's
You know,
Radagast?
That's from
that's the
Elden-
character
from-
I'm gonna make is Radagast the Brown, and he'll use the Dung Eater set.
That's from Lord of the Elden Rings. It's very different.
You know, they never
Oh, hey,
shattered.
you want to hear something new I realized about my favorite conspiracy theory?
America,
Wait, what's
you
your
have
favorite
to
conspiracy
cast
theory?
the Elden
Mine's
Ring
that
into
Tommy
the
Wiseau was
volcano.
Stevie Cooper.
Cast it into the lava, America.
No, that's you.
No, my favorite is that Pokemon Scarvia was supposed to be set in Central America.
No, I can't
You found
cast
out
the,
something new
I
about
can't
that?
cast the ring into the
Yeah,
lava, but I
so
can cast you
If
into
it was
the
supposed
lava.
to be in Spain, then logically, the academy that goes in the DLC should have been in France. The director of that academy's name is Cyrano. He's like could not be more French than he is right now. But no, it's set in the academy is off the coast of New York
The Blueberry Academy.
because it was supposed to be Central America. Because Central America to New York makes sense. Spain
Oh.
to New York does not
no
make
one
sense.
wants to know where the creeper was at. I zoomed in way too far.
Well, I don't think Pokemon regions are necessarily in the same place that their real world counterparts are.
I think
And
canonically they are.
And I mean, it's kind of up in the air. I actually, back when I was still cared about the series, this was something I researched a bit because those of you real old heads in the chat might remember back in the Gen 4 days when Cerebi had a massive Poke-Earth page where they attempted to unite all the regions into one giant map, and it was really cool. And then they gave up after Unova came out. In some of the movies, it shows a zoom out of the entire Earth, and all of the regions are not in their real world
I don't think
counterpart
that-
places. I think
don't think that-
Kalos is like in the middle of a massive continent or something.
I don't think the anime is
Unlike
No,
France, which is in
canonical
the
to
middle of
the-
a massive continent.
to the mainland.
I mean, France is more on the left side of Europe, but well, I mean, it's dubious how canon anything is in the series, really.
I think the anime has its own canon.
Remember,
Once you
every
cross
copy of every
medium.
game, every save is a different universe,
This
an
is also
alternate
true
version of the story.
because of Omega
It's
Ruby
true.
Alpha Sapphire.
That's canon.
literally canon.
They really did do
I
that
haven't
with the
played those.
Delta episode.
We really should have just teleported all of the meteors to one guy's copy of the game.
Yes.
You know, I think we should have used solutions, and it should have just been like
Some
a
random.
Jim in Ohio boots up his copy of
The
Omega
Halo
Ruby,
file.
and a million fucking meteors just fall out of the sky.
Just imagine being like a
Yeah,
7-year-old
it's called Chrono Trigger.
buying Omega Ruby or getting gifted Omega Ruby by your parents on Christmas, and you open it, and then just like the entire thing fucking explodes.
You turn the game on, and meteors just fly out of your 3DS and annihilate your entire house.
Oh no, poor
That's
Smelvin.
literally Chrono Trigger.
Poor Smelvin.
I don't remember that happening in Chrono Trigger, but I never played the whole game, so
Yeah, it's the Day of Lavos.
You know, this is my first time
as
seeing
I
a
recall,
Halo.
Lavos was under the Earth's surface.
Yeah, then he rose up and then launched meteors everywhere.
This is my first time seeing Palo trees in Minecraft.
That's what the
haven't
Day of
before.
Lavos is. It's the day the Death Cicada rose up out of the ground.
Oh my god! Isn't
Oh,
this where
speaking of
the
cicadas.
creaking lived?
Yeah, this is where the creaking live. Oh, you know about the creaking?
That Minecraft mob that like I could not be convinced was actually in the game for a really long time.
It's a weeping angel,
Convinced
basically.
it was a ship. I was convinced it was a shitpost.
Why is there a
Sounds like
mushroom?
one.
Why wouldn't there be?
Watch out for a snake. But if you're lucky, you'll find a badger.
Badger.
Poison snake.
The sun is setting. Do I dare sleep? You know what?
I
I want to experience the creaking. Oh no! Oh no!
I think my patience is starting to creaking.
This could be
The
bad.
quickening!
You might want to just like leave. What did you do?
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Oh, at least it won't be dark.
Hey,
You
creaking!
got
Okay.
fire spread turned off, right?
Why would I do that?
Oh boy.
This is the right approach, right? You see a massive forest fire and you go toward it. Right? This is safe.
I mean, there are worse ways to approach it.
I mean,
Like
in
starting
real
one.
life, in real life, I can tell you from experience, it's not always easy to tell exactly where the fire is. You start smelling it and choking on it a long time before you actually get to it.
Well, unfortunately, Steve does not have a nose.
Oh, he's like Krillin from Dragon Ball.
This is a
It's one of those
huge
times where a
biome.
naturally occurring lava pit just sets the forest on fire.
And the trees are so dense, the entire forest is gonna burn down if I stay long enough.
Good.
Or you could, put it out.
Where's the
No,
fun in that?
I think we're past that
Yeah,
point.
it's also too big.
Unless you want to switch into creative or something. Use a console command.
This is neat.
You're gonna have to use your time powers to freeze this chunk.
Is there a creaking nearby? I want to see one. From the safety of the canopy, though. I don't want to be down there. I only have leather boots.
You don't. I'm creaking here. That's what he says.
Did I just see one spawn? Oh! Hi there. You're not supposed to move when I look at you.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it.
There it is.
How did you spot that? I could barely see.
It's got giant
Its eyes
glowing
flashed in the dark.
orange eyes. Also, I'm not blind.
So do you get anything for killing it, or
You get some resin. I don't even know what the resin is used for.
Harsh.
wow?
It might not be used for anything yet. Minecraft is like that.
There's a creaking heart block.
It's probably
Like,
used
how
for
long were
one.
sponges in the game for before they got used?
The creaking heart is the block that the creaking is tied to, so you can't actually kill the creaking until you. The way to kill the creaking is to break the heart, which is a block. And if you break it without silk touch, you don't get it back. But I wonder if you can craft it.
The
out of
heart still beats.
the
The heart
resin.
still bleeds.
Oh, there's a skeleton. I'm more scared of the skeleton.
You should be.
Leave.
This is neat.
This is not the content we need.
Yeah, this is not very relaxing, is it? I don't know. I'm kind of relaxed. I don't think I needed to place the pumpkins. I also don't know why I chose pumpkins to place. I had actual other blocks.
Pumpkins are the best.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are pumpkins
Yeah, because they can
flammable?
become jack-o'-lanterns. Yes?
in Minecraft.
Why?
Very. They're kind of got
Yes.
a lot of water in them.
Why? Are you planning on setting a fire to a pumpkin?
No, I'm just curious, because I think for a block to be considered the best, it needs to look nice and not be flammable or explodable. Which
For a block to
means,
be the best, it
uh,
just has to be Halloween themed.
netherite blocks.
Who only likes
they're the
obsidian?
best.
That's what I'm learning from this.
Crying obsidian. Bedrock. Ooh. So good. I love building out
Netherite,
of
the ugliest block in all of Minecraft.
I love
netherrack.
building out of bedrock. It's my favorite looking block.
I only use ancient debris for my builds.
Well, maybe you should think about using lodestones.
I build my house entirely out of command blocks.
My favorite looking block is the barrier block.
Yeah, I build my house entirely out of world borders.
I don't think that's a block.
You don't understand. I'm trying to build a world without borders. It's me, Salt Snake.
I still haven't found a snowy biome. I haven't seen a single
Ooh.
block of ice or snow.
Metal
Just
Gear.
kidding. It's actually Big Boss.
I
Oh,
really want it. Want to live somewhere with snow? The closest I found was a really thin strip of taiga, but
Just build a nature's compass.
no, that doesn't exist.
you know the way this guy's talking about snow has me kind of worrying. If I'm being honest.
I just want to
What,
make
you think
a
he's going to
cozy
summon
home.
the Winter Wizard?
I want to make a cozy home with a fireplace.
Oh, I was making a
and
cocaine joke.
I
Oh,
But
okay.
all right.
I want to curl up by the fireplace while it's lit and get like a mug of hot chocolate and a warm blanket and just relax. And this game keeps shoving deserts in my face. How am I gonna do that in a
Hey, this
desert?
guy's talking about fires, making me worried. I think he was the one that lit that forest up.
I'm calling you
Yeah,
out.
I think you're right. No, we're not.
No, because if I were, I would be saying Waldo is hot, which is just... He does not have it going on.
I think there's someone
my
up.
God.
Like, his
well,
style's
Waldo's
iconic, but
glamour.
it's not trend-setting.
You mentioned about
I
cherry
can't believe you guys are
trees
shitting on our only fan. Like,
and bridges. This is one tree. Wait, this is one tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, what a
I think
One
it
chance.
tree.
is.
I left all my treasure in one tree.
Cherry trees are kind
Why
of
did they
thick.
do that?
Why wouldn't they?
Blue looking at a pink colored piece of wood. It says wood.
He's looking at like a square log block, and he's just like, "Damn, looking kind of thick."
Yeah.
Where's my controller not working?
How about
That
a
thing
mod
is-
that adds the shield surfing mechanic from Breath of the Wild to Minecraft?
That thing is 1 meter in diameter. That's pretty thick. And you know
Where's
what?
Muscle Man when we need him? You know what else is 1 meter in diameter?
Nice.
Wow. I'll be right back.
I would like to see an iceberg that is 1 meter thick because I want to see someplace cold. I've been traveling for 90 minutes now. Not a single block of snow or ice.
And the monkey's paw girls. I look forward to you finding exactly one chunk of frozen ocean.
You know, maybe I will find it, but it will be surrounded by other icebergs.
Captain Iceberg, dead ahead.
Captain Iceberg. Earlier before you joined, I was talking about games I've played, and I haven't talked about Pokemon Legends EA. I won't. I also play. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm in the middle of watching it.
Oh. Okay. I thought Pokemon Legends EA wasn't perfect, but it was fun. And I know that's not a
No, I mean, I'm
popular
literally in the
opinion.
middle of watching your stream of Legends EA.
I thought you're watching my stream of Minecraft.
Yeah. But when you are not streaming Minecraft, I'm watching the Pokemon Legends EA.
I thought you're
I
watching.
can't believe how long the tutorials in that game are.
Yeah, it was pretty long. But
You were
also,
like 3 hours in, and they were still like, here's how Pokemon moves work.
yeah. Oh, it's a mushroom island. Like, island. This is a very disappointing mushroom island.
Guys, Clue is in the future again.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave this island alone. Yeah, Legends, yeah, I know it's been very controversial, but I had a lot of fun with it. I think
I am of the opinion that the story should have focused more on Zygarde as an antagonist.
no, Zygarde was not the antagonist.
I know, that's the problem.
Zygarde is not an antagonist.
Like, you
either.
have Xerneas and Yveltal.
If anything, Yveltal should be the.
No, but he can be an antagonistic force because his motivation, Zygarde transforms into a Megazord whenever, like, the balance of nature is threatened. And
Just
if
you
the city
wait.
starts to go out of
There's a-
control and start overtaking nature, that threatens the balance.
I'm excited to hear your feedback on what Mega Zygarde is like. Because that thing is something.
Yeah, I think it's just another Super Robot reference. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember the details.
I won't spoil it. Re-spoil it.
I think it goes from like a Megazoid from Power Rangers to what's it called? Why do I always blank on the name of this one?
I don't know what you're referring to. A Gundam?
I know what I'm thinking of.
I know you know what a Gundam is.
No,
so
it's a
that's
different
not like-
series. I always blank out on the name of this exact series.
A jungle again.
Get a Robo.
Oh my god! I don't want to see more jungles.
Welcome to the jungle! And that's all I'm allowed to sing on YouTube.
I don't want the fun and games. I want a taiga. I want a snowy taiga biome. Please, Minecraft. Give me one. I didn't think it would take this long to find one.
This is the hero's journey.
Yo, the stream is gonna be over before it.
It's
I get
just
to
before
put
you
down a
give up on your
chest.
quest that you finally achieve what you were looking for.
I'm gonna give up on the quest when the stream is over.
Just think, on the other side of that jungle might be a tigra.
That's not how biomes work in Minecraft anymore.
But it could be, if you believe.
Hmm. It's a bamboo.
Clue, the real tundra was the friends you made along the way.
No, no. I want an actual real tundra, not friends. Fuck friends.
Harsh. Now I know what Waldo was feeling. I was like, is that a gnome? And then I'm like, wait, it's just a parrot.
There are gnomes in Terraria.
I'm sure. There's literally everything in Terraria.
Terraria
It's a
does
real
have
kitchen
lot
sink
things.
of a game.
Speaking of like Minecraft and Terraria, have you heard of Hytale?
I have not. Have you heard of Vintage Story?
I have heard of Vintage Story. But I'm gonna go on Hytale a little bit more, at least talking about it. It's made by the creators of the Hypixel server, where they were kind of fed up
Oh.
with Minecraft and its limitations, so they wanted to make their own game that had like this huge scope where it would give players a lot of tools to make and create content for a voxel-based 3D game. And it kind of went through development hell, but it's releasing in like 2 weeks, almost exactly. Basically, they
Wow.
got acquired by Riot Games, but then Riot Games like tried to force them to change their game engine, and that ate into the development budget a whole lot, and then eventually Riot Games did not see it worth it to keep funding the studio, so the project was gonna die. But then the original project leader, who had left the project previously, came back and talked with Riot to buy back the IP, and he put together a small team of developers to release it in a state where it's playable, and they're going to add more content to it over time.
It's
Anyway,
a crazy saga.
yeah. So that unfinished but playable state will be released in like January 13th or something like that. And I'm excited to see what it is.
Sounds like Ark Survival.
Yeah. They have a lot of plans, and a lot of it is like putting tools in the hands of the community to make things. I don't know. Seems promising.
Yeah.
You know, fun fact about Muscle Man, same guy who voices Benson and Pops.
Neat.
All three of them are just one guy.
You know, the year is ending. Has anyone seen any good movies or TV shows this year? that they
Nope.
want to
I
talk
watched
about?
the One Piece live action.
That did not come out this year.
No, but did you watch it this year?
I watched it this year.
What's the consensus of it
Well,
in the
I don't think I watched a
fandom?
single TV show this year, so
The Last of Us.
Consensus of the fandom? No idea. I don't bother.
there's no.
Oh,
There
okay.
is okay. There's two camps. There are the people who kind of who know what an adaptation is and think like it's cute and really cool that they made all of the sets practical and they like all the little details. And then there are the people who are really fucking mad that they didn't have every single little plot detail perfectly captured and that it's not one-to-one with the anime.
I can guess which side you're
Those
on.
those are basically the two camps of like opinions on the One Piece live action.
Okay. Does anyone know if the Uncharted fan?
But what were you
is
saying?
the
You
same?
cut out there.
I know what side you're on.
What? Who's Uncharted? That's where I'm at.
The one with
I liked
Tom
the Uncharted
Holland
movie.
and what's his face?
Yeah, I thought it was
one-
pretty good.
Okay.
Who's Tom Holland?
Spider-Man.
He's Spider-Man.
Oh my god, you're not supposed to tell me that.
Well, there you go.
You're too late, Spider-Man.
Weed has been legalized. But you're the one getting smoked, Gobby.
We do love our memes
Open
here.
fire on him.
Okay, well, I'll talk about some stuff that I saw this year. I saw the Superman movie, which I thought was very cheesy, but that's also kind of the point of Superman.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I
a
saw
very
that.
cheesy superhero.
It was cute.
I'm annoyed that Gundam had a brand new series come out and like go all the way to conclusion in that year. And at the same time, the best scene with laser weapons and robots fighting happened in Superman. It annoys me to no end.
I thought David Cornsweet, the actor for Superman, I thought he did a pretty good job. I thought the actor for Lex Luthor
I forgot that was his
also
name.
did a pretty good job.
It's a very unfortunate name.
And I don't know. I thought it was a fun movie. It wasn't
Yeah, I thought it was good.
my favorite, but it was fun.
I mean, the general consensus was that it was, I think, pretty good.
I
I
had
remember
a
anyone
small
shitting
problem
on
with it, which is that it clearly felt like a movie about Superman made for people who don't know Superman very well. They took a lot of Superman plot lines and like smushed them all together. So if you're familiar with Superman's comic book history,
I'm not.
you're kind of looking at this and you're like, this is a pile of mush. But it's still pretty good.
What else came out this year? The Wicked movie part 2. I didn't see it. I don't know if I'm going to.
Me neither.
I haven't seen it yet.
With
I'll probably
Cynthia
watch it
Erivo and
eventually.
Ariana Grande. Fantastic Four came out this year
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
with
Not again.
Pedro Pascal is in there, and
This time it was okay.
some other people, some other famous people whose names aren't coming to mind.
I
Incidentally,
don't
when are we
even
getting
remember
Deadpool
this
4?
movie. Never, hopefully.
Oh, Deadpool and Wolverine,
like
was that this
Deadpool?
year?
Oh no, I do not like Deadpool.
I don't know if it was this year or not.
Snow.
I have always thought Deadpool was incredibly cringy.
Except
Yeah, that's the point.
Monkey's Paw. It's right next
Like,
to the
not
horror
in an endearing
vibe.
way at all.
Look, it's easy, Clue. Just start another fire.
I'm also kind of scared there's gonna be, what is it? The special snow that you sink in? Powdered snow, that's what it's called.
You're wearing leather boots, dude.
I am wearing leather boots. I'm fine. This is safe. Well, it's kind of a small snow biome, though.
Can you believe this guy? Forgets what shoes he's wearing.
I do.
It was literally the one thing that you said you had. I thought that was on purpose.
No, it wasn't on purpose. It's because I had 4 leather and I didn't have inventory space, so I wanted to carry it in my armor slots. Okay, I'm hoping there's another snowy. I want snow as far as the eye can see.
I don't know. I like the Deadpool movies because I'm a bit tired of all of the superhero movies, and the only joke in that series at all is aren't superhero movies so weird?
They are.
And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny.
I haven't seen any of the Deadpool movies, but I kind of want to. I think I would enjoy it. But I'm not, like, opposed to spoilers or anything.
First one
They've been
is
out
different from the next ones.
for a while. How about Deadpool and Wolverine? That came
Right,
out-
so there's this guy named Deadpool
There's this guy named Ryan Reynolds.
in the
The
movies.
first. Oh my God! Let me tell the story.
No, you might not have heard of him.
Deadpool movie is fundamentally different because it is literally the exact same origin story bit that all superhero movies have been doing.
Bitten by a radioactive
But then
spider.
people got so excited about a cheeky character who makes fun of superheroes that they were like, "Yeah, we should let him have some opportunity to write these stories." And so the other movies are like much more comedic. Definitely doesn't take itself as seriously.
You may not have heard of this Ryan Reynolds guy, but you might recognize him from the non-stop commercials for Mint Mobile that you've been seeing.
Yeah. Or from the
Was-
Green Lantern.
Was Deadpool and Wolverine this year? Oh, he was also the fire guy from Fantastic Four, the previous one, not the more recent one.
Was he?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, he wasn't.
I don't remember
no,
that.
No, that's not.
Like,
no,
I
I'm mixing him
remember
up
him,
with one of the Chris's from the Marvel movies.
Which Fantastic Four are we talking about? There's
Sorry,
been like
no.
6.
The
From the
Chris,
early 2000s.
Chris.
Oh, I've only seen that one in Russian.
Captain America.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hansen.
I don't think that's it.
Christopher Walken.
Chris Evans is his name.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Chris Kringle.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that sounds
He's,
right.
he's the fire guy.
Dude, you left the pants?
What?
You left the gold pants that you could have put on?
Oh, you're right. I think I want to live here. I said snow as far
This
as the eye
dude
can
wouldn't
see.
wear gold pants.
I'm gonna break in like 2 seconds. There is powdered snow everywhere.
Watch out, he's about to go ballistic. He's one
Okay.
step closer to the edge, and he's about to break.
I can finally deposit everything. How do I deposit everything?
Very carefully.
Oh, I figured it out. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess Deadpool and Wolverine was Deadpool 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, was that this year?
Deadpool 4 nerds. Ooh, got him.
I don't know what year it was, Clue.
Hey, one of the 2 people that I'm talking to that has access to the internet and isn't streaming right now, can you look up to see if Wolverine came out in 2025?
I'm pulling it up now. 2024. No, it was not this year.
Okay.
Ooh, called
Thank
it.
Or is it only the third movie? I can't remember.
I think it's the 3rd. Invincible
Does anyone
was
remember how to turn
popular.
off
I think
Oh
it was
yeah,
also
those were the
popular
same
last year.
movie.
I
So many
I
plots
watched
in this
it.
movie.
I don't think Invincible definitely didn't come out this year, but I saw it this year and
Oh,
I
yeah.
liked it.
I think there was a new season this year.
It's next year. Oh, maybe it was this year. I don't know. Anyway, I really liked the
Yeah.
story and I liked the characters. I thought it was a little bit too gory for me, and that is weird to say, but it is a very, very gory TV show.
So, the thing about Invincible is that it is a deconstruction of the superhero genre from the mid 2000s. So, some things that it addresses are a little outdated and have become cliches themselves,
Yeah,
including the super gore.
yeah, I still like it. And
What's
there's
up?
another season coming out next year.
Where we're watching Clue stream.
And just chatting about 2025.
Yeah, we're playing Minecraft.
I'm just
I
vibing.
hope it doesn't suffer from the curse of third seasons that things have been having lately. Third
Yeah,
season
what
of
is that?
Overlord sucked. Third season of One Punch Man sucked.
The Last of
I
Us.
hope the
Yeah,
third
the
season
first
of One
season.
Piece doesn't suck now that its first season has finally come to an end.
Second season
good.
is looking good.
Did you guys hear? Did you hear about that, Clue? The first season of One Piece is finally over at like 1,140 episodes.
That was the season?
The longest first season anyone has ever seen.
I consider
that's season
story
one.
arcs to
One
be
Piece season
seasons.
1 is ending.
Yeah, no, that's just a sequel.
Yeah, there's a couple of those in there. Yeah, we're going on to season 2, which will be, I think, like 26 episodes.
20, from
They say it's going to
1,000
be like
to
13, but
26.
yeah, I can definitely see it being more 26.
No way they're going to be doing it in 13. Ain't no way they're doing all of Elbaf in 13.
Yep.
We haven't even seen how it ends yet. The flashback alone will take 13 episodes.
It's barely started.
Yeah.
Seriously, there's gonna be a whole episode of just like Rox and Roger staring at each other, going "Ugh," as the camera slowly zooms in before they charge each other.
And I think of what else I saw this year. The Last of Us Part 2, or the Season 2, I guess, that was as controversial as the games. Which is kind of what I expected.
I can't believe they killed off the main character.
Pedro
I
Pascal.
can't believe they cured all of the zombies off screen.
And Invincible Season 3 did come out this year.
Oh, it was this year, okay. Was,
Did they finally explain who The Last of Us is?
this is supposed to be Ellie, right?
Did they finally explain who the Blast of Us is?
That's Anton.
Ah,
I hear a frog.
That's not a frog.
There's actually a frog in here? Oh, I definitely hear it.
I saw a video recently that apparently Lego had created a highly accurate recreation of a T-Rex skeleton as one of its model kits, and then secretly put a frog on a chair holding a steering wheel inside of the head.
it sounds like something I would do. There's a bunch of sets that have details like that.
There was a co-op Lego game that came out this year, right? Like where you actually control.
There's always a co-op Lego game that came out this year.
singular, like 1x1 Lego piece.
Where you control
The
the
Lego.
Lego?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
Not
that.
not a Lego character, but like an actual Lego block.
I'm excited to
this is
see
one of the
the remake
Yeah,
of.
I'm not sure about that, but Lego did come out with the Mario Party version of itself, so
I'm looking
What?
forward to seeing the full Lego
there's-
recreation of the Arkham series, one of Batman's most serious game outings.
we know of Mario Party, and then Lego decided to be like, you know what, we're in on this too. Here's Lego Party.
I think I did hear about this.
Yeah, we're Lego.
I mean, it's not
Party,
like
and-
Nintendo invented party games.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
true.
did.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, I can't stand to see people being like, the console wars live on in this day and age. Like, get over it.
Has anyone played Split Fiction? I heard that was good. Silent Hill F also came out this year. Where Winds Meet was a pretty big one. Black Myth Wukong was not this year,
I've seen gameplay of Split Fiction, but haven't played.
but Black Myth Wukong's
Pretty sure that
sequel
was last.
was announced this year.
Claire Obscure was this year.
Obscure was this year, but I already talked about that. Get with the times. Just kidding. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. is
Listen, if the
another
Game
big
Awards
hit.
is allowed to talk about it more than once, so are we.
Kingdom
Deltarune
Come-
came out this year.
Deltarune Chapter 3.
Oh, it was apparently
Four
Arc
was
Raiders,
this year, yes.
Or F-
Arc
or-
Raiders was another huge title came out this year.
Actually, that was Deltarune's official release.
And-
Deltarune chapters 1 and 2 were technically a demo.
in a
Sure.
reverse matter, Black Ops 7.
Like, are you saying in reverse, as in it didn't come out this year?
No, it did come out this year, but it did not do well from what I've been hearing.
The Nintendo Switch 2 came out this year.
Anyway,
And I'm the only person I know that has one.
yeah, I'm looking forward to
They
I'm
included
looking
a
forward to the
whole.
upgraded version that's going to come out a year from now that I'm going to get.
They advertised it with a whole Discord alternative like, solution, and I'm the only one that has it, so I can't use it.
Well,
Also, I'm sure that if
thinking
someone
maybe.
else that I know, if they were to get it, we would just end up using Discord anyway.
Yeah.
One, or like most.
Yeah. But I'm thinking of actually getting a Switch 2 in June, so to make sure all my
I know.
debt is paid off first.
There are games that could convince me to get a Switch 2. None of them currently exist.
Kirby Air Riders. Hello.
Yeah, sorry. That's not it.
Objectively incorrect, Dick.
Kirby in the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition. Hello.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was very tempting, but it was not enough.
You were tempted by that, but not the long-awaited sequel to Kirby Air Ride.
It added
That's
like
right.
10
Objectively
remixes of
shit
the
take.
original levels, and that was pretty much it. The boss is cool, or the final boss is cool, but like, I don't know, it was $20, and then like Silk Song came out on the same time, and it was also $20, and one clearly had way more content.
I'm gonna get both anyway.
Yeah, oh wait, how could I forget? Silk Song came out this year. And I
I
still
assumed you had
haven't
already
finished it.
talked about it.
No, I haven't finished it. The most recent time I played it was when I played it on stream. I got past
You'll be
Act
pleased
1
to know.
and partway through Act 2, and I stopped because of Night Rain.
You'll be pleased to know, I started playing it, and then in classic Dark Souls fashion, immediately got lost.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't feeling the boss run backs at this current moment. I think that will change. And
Carl agrees with you, John.
that Kirby Air Riders is enough to get a Switch 2.
Yeah, seriously. If I am sticking to my guns and waiting for it to be lower than the launch price, which might take a while now that it's going up in price.
It is going up in price.
But no, I'm not getting a Switch 2 until it's lower than the launch price. But damn, do I really want to play Kirby Air Riders? I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just
Well,
saying,
if
I'm
you
holding
have-
out until they make a new Star Fox game.
If you have 70 bucks
You're gonna
to
be
throw
holding
at
out
me,
for about 3 more consoles then.
Yep.
Steam
Hey, you guys who
released-
played Monster Hunter World or Wilds, is there a way to re-roll the set bonus that your Gogma Ardian weapon has?
Yes, it's in the other tab.
Or do
of
I
the
have to make a whole new
Gogmesios.
one?
It's in the other tab of the reinforce menu.
Okay, I gotta reset the skills.
Yeah.
Alright. There's a lot of things in here and I'm kinda confused.
January 5th. What? Oh yeah, that game.
Lost.
Dude,
I think I
only-
should make a house, I guess. That requires a lot of planning.
Sheesh. This is expensive.
What is?
Rerun the set
okay.
skills for
Yeah, I'm gonna need... I will be needing to fight many more Gogmesios, I see.
Same. Oh, I finally got my first Gogmesius rare item yesterday.
It got the Zoshia set bonus and Guardian's protection. It's not bad, but I was kind of hoping to get Fulgur Will on all of my weapons.
Doesn't Indranath's set bonus give you like an extra stamina bar or something?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the cornerstone of my build. And I'd like to get rid of the Fulgur Anjanath armor. Sucks.
Well, you still need one piece of it. I did say that.
No,
Forbidden
I would
Terror.
get... No, I'd get one from the Gogma weapon and it's on Gog's armor.
Oh, it
as
is.
well.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
Well then, yeah, I guess it's worth it for you. I managed to get Lord Soul on a bunch of my Gogma weapons, so I think I get to remove a piece of Arch-Tempered Apex armor.
I got one that has Soul of the Dark Knight, and I don't even know what the hell that is.
Batman's set bonus.
Of course.
Just looking at Mecha Zygarde clue, and all I can say is that's an Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna wait until you saw it on my stream.
Nope. I just looked it up. I got impatient.
He just has a giant hammer.
Guardian Arkfeld!
It's the Armstrong Jet Cyclone Armstrong cannon. It was very important during the war.
Legends EA's DLC also came out this year, which I haven't played yet. I bought it, and I probably should play it because I spent money on it, but I haven't played it.
I was watching Zuli the Witch play it.
Yeah, she did stream it. She wanted to know if one of the Pokemans was in it, right? Zubat.
Yes, and it was.
Oh my god, are we gonna get Mega Zubat?
No.
I only heard that Gimmighoul was in it. I don't know about other Pokemon. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
there was
Zubat's in it.
like Excalibur is in it too.
Did we
I don't know, I stopped paying
finally...
attention to Zubat.
Oh yeah, I heard we finally got Mega Golurk, and I looked up his design and I was incredibly disappointed.
I heard we got it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
Most of the Megas from this one aren't very good because they just made 1 billion of them.
There's some good ones.
They gave Mega Lucario another
I
Mega.
can't remember any of them. I think his new Mega, honestly, is a significant improvement over the one they had in X and Y. That design was so ass.
I didn't hate it. It just wasn't special because everyone got one.
Yeah, original OG Mega Lucario, I think, looks like shit. It's just like Lucario, but in the most boring way possible.
Isn't
Because
that
the new one is
Yeah, that's
actually
pretty good.
inspired
Mega?
by like And the new one is like actually inspired by the thing that Lucario was inspired by.
Hatsune Miku.
Rather than just being like, oh, we just make him spikier and like scarier. He's got more ears.
He's got red.
Wow.
The new one's inspired by Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku, is that you?
In my Pokemon game?
I frequently also am inspired by Hatsune Miku.
I could
I
tell.
can't
by
make
your
that
mouth.
joke because I've literally never listened to her music.
Same.
Honestly, I think a lot of the Mega Evolutions would have been improved if they just had more Greebles. Like, just add a couple of extra details. Like, especially, I'm looking at you, Mega Starmie.
I thought Mega Chandelure was pretty good. Like, yeah, it is kind of just
Damn
like
it,
the
I was
same
trying
thing,
to
but
save
more.
them, but it keeps giving me the same results.
But I don't think it's excessive. A Mega Chandelure.
I think Mega
Same thing goes for
Chandelure
Mega
was pretty good.
Pyroar.
I
Mega Pyroar is highly objectionable.
yeah, I don't like Mega Pyroar.
I mean, yeah, but Pyroar sucked, so what did you expect? I get what they were going for. They
something I
wanted to
didn't-
not have to design a male and a female one.
Something I didn't expect to like was Mega Barbaracle, and it's not because of the design, it's because of what happened on stream during that fight. I think I got Mega
I'll have to find
Barbaracle
out.
animation locked where he was just stuck chasing after me and wouldn't attack. So I was being chased around the arena by Mega Barbaracle, and it was really funny.
Like, yeah, some of these are definitely good. I just saw Mega Dragalge for the first time. That's pretty good.
Seen that one.
Did you see
I have a shiny
Mega?
one.
I like Mega Scolipede. I hate Mega Scrafty. Sorry, Duchess, for scaring you.
What? I like
Really?
Mega Scrafty.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Mega Scrafty?
I like
it's
Mega
alright.
Scrafty. I
Kinda
used to.
boring.
He just gets a hoodie.
Yeah, he already had a hoodie.
He gets a different hoodie.
I mean, it looked like the same hoodie. It was just white.
Yeah.
I like it.
He just puts his hood
Um,
up. It's cool.
You seem like someone that likes Excadrill as a Pokemon. You probably won't like Mega Excadrill. If you don't.
I
know
don't
what
really
it's
like Excadrill. I think
It-
Mega Excadrill is okay.
I just
Yeah,
like Mega
I would.
Excadrill.
I would say it's okay if they like ever showed him turning into a drill in game.
They
They do.
do.
Yeah, there's like one attack that does it.
Yes. I can't stand Mega Feraligatr, and I don't understand what Mega
that
Skarmory is
one's
supposed
awful.
to be.
It's
Mega
the same
Feraligatr
thing
is
with
awful.
Picielo.
Right, I looked up
But
Mega
why are its like,
Scolipede,
claws so long?
and I only got Fake Mon ones, so I don't know who the real one is.
Mega Scolipede. It's nothing special.
This looks like in-game graphics. It's okay. Scolipede deserves better, just in general.
I think Mega Staraptor was disappointing.
I
I
haven't
kind
seen
of
that
like the.
I like
alternate
Staraptor.
Absol.
That's a
I think
DLC.
Mega Staraptor was like one of the best ones they did.
That's a
It's
DLC
just got
one.
it's just got emo hair. Yes, it is.
Yeah, exactly. He always had like crazy emo hair, so they hammed it up and made it even sillier. Great.
Thoughts on Mega Dragonite?
I love it.
I think it's pretty crap.
What about Victory Bell?
I definitely think this is one of the ones I'm talking about when I say it would have been improved with just a little more.
Victory
I
Bell?
love the wings. I love the tail orb. Brings it back in line with its other evolution forms. There's just not enough that's changed.
Yeah. They should have changed the color, I think. Made him blue or some shit.
I think Mega Greninja is a bit of a disappointment. He's just upside down.
I think usually I'm not a
What are you
fan
gonna
of
do?
how much the Megas overdo the respective elements of the Pokemon. But I think in Dragonite's case they could have done more. It's one of the few cases where I think they didn't do enough.
Yeah. He went to the Ampharos school of mega design and it really did not pan out. Well, I guess I can't save scum my way into getting the weapon I want, so I'll just have to work with Zoshia, I guess.
How much fucking dirt do I need? I guess it's up to me, but I need a lot of dirt.
Mega Glamora, I just saw it. And all
Enough
I
to
can
take down
think
the
was-
Nixon administration. That's how much
I
dirt
just-
you need.
I just saw Mega Glamora, and all I can think is, I've come to make an announcement.
I don't know what it looks like because that's a DLC one.
Looks like a space cannon. Satellite gun.
Ah,
And then there's Mega Golisopod, who is definitely a Gundam.
I
It's
mean,
another
so is
DLC.
regular Galizapod.
I like the spot. The normal one. I don't know what the mega looks like.
You know Crab Brawler?
Yes, I don't. The Crabballer's fine.
And then
I
it
don't like-
becomes Crabominable.
I don't like Crabominable.
Yeah.
But
His
what if you
design
took
is abominable.
Crabominable and made it more crab? That's Mega Crabominable.
What if I just, like...
Is this
What
a
if I close the whole game?
floor for a house?
Maybe that'll
Oh,
fix it.
I think I need more floor for a house.
I am not happy with these other Mega Legendary evolutions I'm seeing. From the DLC. I don't like Zeraora, I don't like Heatran, I don't like Darkrai. On the other hand, Phalanx's Mega Form is hilarious.
I think it's really funny. I like how the middle one is struggling to hold up the ones on top. It's me and Night Ray whenever my teammates suck. Which
Yeah,
is
I've
a
been
lie.
saying this, Mega Delphox is a surfer.
I need another chest.
I
It's
guess
not a
Mega-
surfer, it's on a witch broom. Because it was a witch. It's a witch.
Yeah. But a witch rides a broom. Mega Delphox is surfing the broom.
Look, they couldn't have it riding the broom in the traditional witch manner because it doesn't have legs. Right? You gotta give Game Freak a little bit of a leeway
What do you
here.
mean it doesn't have legs?
It doesn't
Uh,
have legs. Look at it.
It absolutely
So-
does. What are you on?
Carl,
It has a giant dress with no individual legs.
It
Carl
does have
in chat-
individual legs.
It's just it has a giant triangle with 2 feet sticking out the bottom.
Quote from Carl de Crab. Sorry, I clocked out for a second. Did we mention how cool Mega Golurk is yet?
Oh no, Mega Golurk looks like shit, I gotta be honest. Mega Chestnut's awesome though.
I don't know what Mega Chestnut looks like.
I mean, I'm looking at Mega Golurk.
He
and,
looks like Don Krieg from One Piece.
Yeah, I
He
don't know what
absolutely
Donkey
does.
for One Piece looks like.
This
Looks like Mega
fucking
Chestnut.
guy. Yeah, he looks
Literally,
like
it's just Mega
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
John, I'm
colors-
going to get you. Quote Carl de Crab.
Yeah, I'm
Really
sorry, man. I was
feel one way or
really
the
not
other.
impressed by Mega Golurk.
I
Got
don't feel
like,
one way or the other about Golurk.
you guys ever seen that that episode of Futurama where they're wearing the like retro futurist clothes? Fry's like, I think they're neat, and everyone's like, no, you don't. That's how I felt looking at Mega Chestnut. Not Chestnut, Golurk.
Is there no way to turn moss into dirt?
I'm surprised they didn't have the
Alright,
guts
Blue.
to give Lopunny another Mega Form.
Cool. I will get you a picture of Mega Chestnut and Don Krieg, but you have to put it on
Don't
stream.
think you need to do that.
I
The-
think I
the
do.
real
because
reason
I think
why
our
I
audience at
haven't-
home needs
The
to
real
see.
reason why I haven't played the DLC yet is because I haven't made up my mind of if I'm going to stream it. And if I am,
Okay,
Chestnut isn't
well-
DLC.
yeah.
Why haven't you played One Piece yet? So you know what he looks like.
Besides,
Uh,
Chestnut is not DLC.
Mega Chestnut is, right?
No.
No.
He's base Legend CA.
Oh, you're right. He's just a... Okay, I guess you can send it to me then. I was like, you're right, I did get Chestnut. In regular ZA.
Mecha Embor, they're like, we insist he's definitely Lu Bu.
Did you send it yet?
I'm looking for it. I gotta scroll up really far in my DMs with Nighthawk because that's where I originally posted this.
Okay, I'll give you time.
All right. It's 2 images, so I'm going to need to combine them.
I thought there was a way to turn moss into dirt. Am I wrong?
Fire.
I know that you said that as a joke, but I'm going to humor you.
You tried burning it.
I was really hoping that the DLC was going to have Mega Deoxys, but that still doesn't exist.
No, it's too cool for France.
You lied to me. John, how could you?
It wouldn't be the first time.
I'm disappointed. My day is ruined.
Related mechanics, Primal Reversion, Bond Phenomena, Ultra Burst.
I need more cobblestone.
Alright, I'm preparing. I'm preparing the picture.
Unfortunately, I have to cook tomorrow, so I'm hopping off for the night.
Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping
See
by.
ya.
Also gotta go for work tomorrow.
Oh,
What?
thanks for stopping by.
No, I
Okay,
think I'm gonna
y'all.
put your computer together so that we can play Gogmazios. I need
I'm
1,000.
trying.
I need 1,000 Gogma parts on my desk tomorrow morning.
I might have to play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire actually, because I just saw they're talking about the Devon Corporation
Oh,
and Mega
brother.
Energy.
You should play the originals.
Omega
They're better.
Ruby Alpha Sapphire has
Did play the
a
originals.
lot of cool stuff for like grander Pokemon lore.
I don't know. I have a feeling I'll be annoyed by it.
Yeah, definition. Wait, you haven't played it yet?
I haven't played them yet.
No, but you
I
already
played
know all the
Emerald.
Zinnia shit, so that's what he's talking about. You just keep it that way. Emerald's better.
Emerald is the best. Why didn't they just re-release Emerald?
Seriously.
Getting to fight both teams was phenomenal.
Why didn't the same thing with Platinum? Why did they remake Diamond and Pearl when Platinum exists?
So you can sell two different copies of the same game?
Platinum and Platinum 2.
Heart Gold Soul Silver included the story from Crystal, though.
Yeah,
Prime
that was back
Platinum
when
and
they were
Phase
making
Platinum.
good Pokemon games.
Yeah, I mean, that's the answer. Alright, cool. There's your picture. You gotta guess which one's which. Which one's Chestnut, which one's Don Creek.
Okay, let me find a way to put it on stream.
You gotta put it on stream for our viewers at home. And I'm gonna get Mega Golurk too, so we can see. You know what, before everyone goes. Did they leave yet?
I'm still here.
Okay, I'm gonna get a picture of Mega Golurk and I wanna see what side everyone's on. If you think it's
Everyone
cool
that's
or
watching the stream,
lame.
we already know what side they're on. Carl's on board, you're against, and I don't care. And Clue is not is withholding opinion until he gets to the DLC.
Okay, you know
Alright.
what? Not caring about Golurk is objectively cringe.
Actually, Mega Chestnut
I'm
is
sorry,
pretty cool.
he's one of the coolest
I
Pokemon.
do like Mega Chestnut. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Unfortunately, the character that he's identical to from One Piece is the epitome of lame.
Okay. Okay, I'm putting him in the chat. So you guys can look at him. There's Mega Golurk.
It's funnier every time I see the two of them side by side.
Alright. And there is Mega Golurk. He's got fairy
here's
wings? Why does he have fairy wings?
Here's the picture of Don
I'm sure it
Krieg.
looks more impressive when it's animated.
They're like fires coming out of his back because his core exploded.
Okay, so it's not fairy
The
wings?
little like, yeah, the little fin on his arms and legs are also animated because like energy coming out of him.
Carlos says that he likes Mecha Chestnut as well, and doesn't like One Piece.
Oh,
Quote, yeah, but I don't want that nerd piece shit, so Mega Chestnut is
Clicked
just
again.
objectively awesome. Okay, I'm going back to Minecraft.
I mean, yeah, knowing about Don Krieg is some nerd piece shit.
Oh, you know what Mega Golurk is? Mega Golurk is just supersonic.
No, he's not.
He is. He's even got the wristbands.
Supersonic does not have
guy.
wristbands.
Yeah, he does.
he has just got the same gloves. He's got the same glovers on as regular Sonic.
Yeah, and the regular Sonic has the gold rings on his wrists.
No, he doesn't.
He
That's
does.
Shadow.
They both have it.
No, they don't. Stop trying to gaslight me.
So do we think that Sakurai is making another
Only
Smash
Shadow
game for
has
Switch
the
2?
inhibitor rings to inhibit his awesome power.
I would
I
like
hope
to
not.
think that Sakurai is making another Smash game for Switch 2, but the man has.
I don't want that guy to waste. I do not want that guy to waste his whole career on Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I want him.
Let him make another Kid Icarus Uprising. Let
I
him do
want
something
him to
ridiculous.
retire. I think he's done enough.
Like, what the fuck is left to do? I mean, he doesn't have to retire. He can just do what he did during the DS era and work on like Meteos and shit.
I mean, like, there's a way to retire and
We
still,
don't need him to do another Smash Brothers. He did.
still just be like an ideas man for Nintendo. That's fine, but
Yeah.
I don't think
Well, he would.
he should be.
he
doing
would
Isn't
that.
that
do what
what
he doesn't.
Shigeru Miyamoto did?
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, I think he's
I
more
agree
focused
much.
on like the
Although I
not
think
video
Shigeru
game
Miyamoto
aspect.
should retire.
No, I think he should retire. I think he's more focused on the non-video game aspects of Nintendo, so like the movies and the theme park. And they occasionally go to him for questions
The air rides again.
of the game, but he's not like involved really much in that.
I believe his official title in. I think his official title in Nintendo is Creative Fellow. Last I checked.
He's a very creative.
I haven't really kept up with the man's goings on, but mostly they would just like bring shit to him to inspect for advice.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even sure if there needs to be another Smash Bros. Game.
See, I honestly don't think they need one for Switch 2 either, because look, the thing is, they already made Smash Brothers Ultimate. Like, they made the pinnacle of what old Smash Brothers should be. So if they make another Smash Brothers, they got to do a Mario Kart World and do some weird new shit with it.
Which would probably
And I think
mean making
get
it
a new
into more
director for
traditional
that.
fighting game, which the corner is already the market is already cornered. Excuse me. There's
I mean,
a ton
no, they
of
could-
amazing traditional fighter games.
Well, they don't have to make it a traditional. They could just do something else.
My
Because
issue
it
with
is
it
an
is
infinite
that there are a
amount
lot
of other shit they could do.
there are always new games coming out and new video game characters that could work in Smash, and if they don't release another Smash game, they're not going to be able to really do anything with that.
Yeah. I still remember when they said that Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes would never be in Smash. And
And then he
so
wasn't.
the creator just added Smash as the last phase of the final boss in the third Travis Touchdown game, the third No More Heroes. He literally said, "Fine, I'll do it myself."
Yeah, and then I
Yeah,
think
that's my opinion on Smash Brothers. If they make a new one, they got to do something weird with it,
I think I heard that
or they got to not make one for a while.
Sakurai originally didn't want to put Steve in Smash, but Nintendo and Microsoft kept hounding him, and then eventually he's like, "Fine, I'll do it." And then he and his team had to rework every single
Yeah.
stage
What
to be
terrible.
able to fit Steve's mechanics a bit. I don't know, I just felt
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
they didn't need to do that. Steve
No.
didn't need to be
Just because he's
Smash.
a perfectionist. That's
Anyway,
funny.
sign it off for real this time. Have a good one, y'all.
We got Square
see.
Kirby out of it.
See you.
See it.
Do I want stone bricks? I think I do want stone bricks.
So is this where your house is going, or are you just taking a lot of dirt?
That's the plan.
Might want to like dig a hole in the wall you can sleep in real quick
Nah, it's okay.
before it gets any darker.
I'll be fine. I've played
Yeah, I
many
mean,
a
Sakurai's
Minecraft.
Sakurai's already been just a freelancer that Nintendo hires for years. He can just keep doing that.
Probably will. But he's like director of Smash. Or something like that.
Yeah,
Some
they just
big
they just
title.
hire him out to do it. He's a freelancer, and then they bring him in to direct Smash Brothers.
I think that's like legally what he is, but he is effectively like,
I don't think he's worked. I think he left HAL after the original Kirby era, and I'm pretty
but
sure he's been a
he's an
freelancer
employee
since then.
of Sora Limited, right? I think that's the way Nintendo hires him. is
Yeah, his
through Sora
company.
Limited. Yeah, but as for
Yeah.
how everyone treats him culturally, it's as if he's a Nintendo employee.
Yeah, but that doesn't really mean anything.
Like a de facto Nintendo employee.
Look, I'm just saying, he needs to make Meteos 2, alright? We've been waiting long enough for Disney's Meteos 2.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want them to... I feel like he should have left Smash Brothers a while ago. And I do not want his entire career to be wasted on that series. I mean, he is capable of so much more.
I don't think it's wasted exactly. It's just he puts way too much effort
Look,
into it.
look, Smash Brothers is cool, but like... Yeah, exactly. Smash Brothers is cool, but we could get like 3 more Kid Icarus Uprisings.
I don't know. I
Or
love Smash.
I don't mean that literally. I just mean like equivalent games where they're just like some
Yeah.
weird new shit that we've never seen anything like before.
Yeah. I'm not like exactly disagreeing with you. I think I'm just coming at it.
Get
from
somebody
a
else to make
sense.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah, Smash
Get the new blood to make Smash Brothers. Put their own fingerprints all over it.
Smash is definitely one of my favorite video game series. It's one I have a ton of memories with. It's just I think Sakurai often prioritizes his work over his health, and I don't want him to do that. And getting him to work on another Smash game will probably make him do that again, or make him feel like he has to do that again.
If you don't like people prioritizing their work over their health, have I got the manga for you to not read? Nobody tell this guy about One Piece.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
The creator of One Piece is infamous for doing that.
Yeah, I just think it's more important to prioritize your health over your work, and that's not something.
No,
Sakurai
you
does.
must slave away endlessly for the profits of your corporate masters.
You sound like modern America.
You exist for no purpose other than to provide shareholder value.
Imagine telling
Do
Sakurai
not think
that.
of yourself. Imagine the glory of capital you could achieve. See you, Carl. A chief with someone else, that is.
I heard "see a girl." I'm like, what? What? And then I read the chat. I'm like, oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. Like, who are you calling girl?
You don't know what I'm doing on the side.
I don't.
You
But
thought I was alone in here?
I thought you would have told me if something like that would have happened. Okay, well, we've talked about 2025 enough. What are your hopes for next year?
2027. That's
You
my
just-
hopes for next
You
year.
just want to
I
skip
hope
2026?
Yeah. We can skip 2027 too.
Get to
You know, just like skip the
2028?
next 3 years.
Maybe then we'll finally
Just
get a
skip,
trailer for
just
the
skip
Elder
ahead
Scrolls
to
6.
when the world. Skip ahead to when the world is already a smoldering crater.
Maybe
You
then
know.
GTA 6 will come out.
I still haven't played GTA's 1 through 5, so whatever.
I've played a little bit of GTA 5, but that's because it was on sale for like $15, and I'm like, why not? Should I stream GTA 5? You can see a
Oh.
you can see a fool, an idiot that doesn't know how to play GTA 5. In GTA 5.
Can you believe this guy?
Here's how bad it is. I couldn't figure out how to start any of the main missions, like any heists or anything like that. So I just delivered pizza for an hour and then I closed the game.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to put on the Spider-Man pizza theme for that one.
That's how bad it was. Like I wanted to rob banks and things, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. So I just delivered
This
pizza.
freaking guy.
That was really
I
funny.
didn't make this element focus. Am I stupid?
That's how bad I am at GTA. Yeah, so GTA 6. A lot of people are excited for it, so I hope it's as good as everyone wants it to be. Is there anything else I'm looking forward to in
Oh god.
2026? Silksong had DLC announced?
Yes.
I still need to beat the game. Oh, isn't next year Pokemon's 30th anniversary? When did
Who knows?
Red and Blue come out? Or Red and Green, I mean.
19. I think the same year as I did actually. So yeah, it probably would be.
Don't. Well, I guess you're doxing yourself. A little bit. So if
My age isn't already nothing. So whatever.
if it is Pokemon's 30th anniversary next year, they're probably gonna do something big because 30 is a big number.
Yeah, maybe they'll actually finish a game this time before releasing it.
That's funny. You're funny, you know that?
Yeah. I know, they're not
I-
gonna do that.
I heard rumors that they're gonna release like Virtual Boy emulation on the Switch for the older games. But I don't know how true that is.
What are you talking about? The older what? Yeah, they already announced that they're doing Virtual Boy for every Virtual Boy game that's been made.
For the Switch too?
Yeah, the Switch 2.
Oh.
The Virtual Boy's entire library, even the one Japan exclusive game they showed off.
Oh, so then that's not a rumor.
That's right.
That's actually
I knew it.
confirmed. I thought it was a rumor.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to get their $100 plastic Virtual Boy insert in order to play it.
It was a yellow axolotl.
It was a whole thing, remember?
No.
Enter my world of virtual wonder. Okay, Mario. $200. No, Mario. Don't you remember that?
No.
Oh my god. This guy's out of the loop.
I am, yes. Well, anyway, I think they are probably gonna feel obligated to do something big for Pokemon's 30th. So, expecting something on
Maybe they will
Pokemon.
finally add Pokemon Red and Blue to the Game Boy.
Just like Nintendo Switch online.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Wonder if there's a way they can make it interface with Pokemon Home so you can bring Pokemon from there to
Well, they're getting ready to shut down Pokemon Bank any day now, so
they did
Probably.
already. Technically.
they shut it down completely.
Well, it went down when the Switch no sorry, when the 3DS's Wi-Fi went down.
No, it didn't. It was still up.
Well, it's
As
like
far as I
up,
know,
but
it
you
still
can't
is.
get it anymore.
Well, yeah. But if you already had it, like me, it's
I already
still
have it.
working.
Or I have it, I guess. Not already.
Eventually, they are going to shut it down and cut off all past games.
I've already transferred everything I want out of there, so I'm good.
I also transferred everything I wanted, and then I stopped paying for it, and I'm pretty sure it's all been deleted.
I'm still paying for Pokemon Home.
I'm not.
Oh my god, when I found out that they were gonna shut down the Switch eShop and Pokemon Bank was not gonna... or something was gonna happen with Pokemon Bank, I played through... is it Alpha Sapphire? Because that's the one I have. I played through that 4 more times so I could get every single Deoxys form and then transfer it to Pokemon Home. That was the most Pokemon Helen I've had in my life in a single time. Ever.
Should have just got a Toys R Us.
Why?
Gotten one the easy way, like me.
Oh, you mean like a distribution event that doesn't exist anymore?
Yes. Exactly. In fact, I think I have one of the distro ROMs for it.
Well,
This
I
fucking sucks.
did not
Shitty
mind
skill.
what I did, which was playing through the game again 4 times.
I-
In fact, I think because of
I-
that, Alpha Sapphire is now my most played Pokemon game, sitting at a total of like 5 times, which is a record.
I have re-rolled this fucking lance 3 times, and it just will not stop giving me alluring pelt. This is so irritating.
What is Alluring Belt?
I don't even know. Probably not even good.
Probably. What's I doing? I was gonna make a shovel. Um, 2026 Elden Ring Tarnished Edition is coming out in addition to, or it's supposed to, I think it's gonna release the same day as Elden Ring Nintendo Switch 2 port. So that
Elden Ring!
I would probably use that as an excuse to play Elden Ring again.
You should just
But
get
on
a
Switch.
Steam Deck. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would require me to get a Steam Deck, and I already have a Switch 2.
Yeah. Switch 2, more like Switch Poo. Get a Steam Deck. This is a Switch 2 run on Linux? Thought not.
What a very intelligent response.
Thank you. I tried.
and the Dusk Bloods from Software's next game, and Miyazaki's next game is supposed to come out in 26, I think. I am
Oh boy.
very excited to hear more about it because I don't know much of what it's gonna be about.
Elden Ring, the Dawn Bloods.
It's the one he called a PvPvE game, which
Didn't he already make that?
it also describes Dark Souls, so I don't know.
It sounds like City Trial. He's making Dark Souls City
You mean-
Trial.
You mean Kirby Air Raider? City Trial?
No. No, that's not what I mean.
Okay. I don't know what other
No,
games
this-
are coming out in 2026. Oh, The Witcher 4?
Dark Souls.
The Witcher 4 was announced in 2024, so it might be coming out this upcoming year. I still haven't played The Witcher 3. It's sitting in my Steam library, unplayed. But I want to play it sometime. I just know it's going to be a huge, big thing that's going to take a lot of time. And that is very intimidating. But as Witcher 4 gets closer to release, I'm sure I will be more incentivized to play The Witcher 3. So that might be happening. Red Dead
Maybe I should
Redemption.
spend some of the effort to make all of these Gogma weapons to make one I can actually use to fight Gogmazios with.
So I'm in a Monster Hunter Leaks Discord, and this might
Dude, are
be
you gonna
news
get
that you,
arrested for telling us this?
react to.
Oh my god, are you gonna get
Um,
arrested for saying this?
No. No, why would I be?
Okay, good.
But I hear Capcom is considering making a Nintendo Switch 2 version of Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, good. I'm sure it'll run even shittier than the PC one.
Yeah, that's their main issue right now, is figuring out if it could even run the game well, and if they could optimize it to a point where it could run okay.
Oh, so, alright, so if we see this... You know what? If they're just at that point of consideration now, I feel like it's not gonna happen. Because whatever
The-
the new Rise equivalent will come out before the Wilds port would.
The plan is like they're gonna say more about it in the February update that they're planning, but I don't know how. Again, these are like leaks, so they might not be true. It could come from a
Yeah, I don't know
dubious
if I
source,
believe this, to
but
be honest.
It's something.
Did they ever announce World coming to the Switch too?
No, I actually would really like that. I think that could be cool. Although,
Okay. Then yeah, I think
Come on.
I think it's bullshit then. I mean, I already have World portably, so it is of no use to me.
look at me, Mister. I have a Steam Deck.
Yeah, you could have one too.
I could. You're
You
right.
could.
If I wanted to spend money on it. But spending money is like lame.
I mean, yeah.
Partaking in a capitalist economy is lame. Contributing to society is lame.
Yeah. I should just go to the woods. This thing sucks. This is the shittiest weapon.
I don't think, because like 2025 was such a big year for video games for me. There's not a whole lot that's like coming out in 2026 that I'm actively looking forward to. Whereas 2025 was the complete opposite, whereas like I felt like there was so much stuff that I didn't know how I would have time for all of it, there are things that I want to play and haven't played, and things that I have started playing and haven't finished, so I think that was an accurate feeling. But 2026 is looking a little sparse for titles that I personally am actively looking forward to.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit I want to play that I haven't. Like Rat Shaker. I haven't played that yet.
Titles?
New titles. Sharpness Ammo Boost EX. Attack Boost EX.
I mean, like, in terms of
Yeah, I'll
things
take
that have
that. That
been
looks like it's probably
directly
good.
confirmed, there's not a whole lot. But for things that I would probably play if they came out, that haven't been confirmed
Yeah,
yet,
I got a pretty good chart. Like,
I guess there's, like, a new Zelda game.
mine is 5! Oh, shit.
If a new Zelda game comes out,
Yeah, I
I'll
get-
probably play that.
I guess we are overdue for a new Zelda Scrolls. It's been a while, you know?
No, Elder Scrolls is not coming out.
What are you hoping
Anytime
for
soon.
in the next Zelda Scroll? What are you hoping for in the next Zelda Scrolls game?
A different art style?
Do you want
The
do you
Link's
want
Awakening remake
another
art style is fine.
Link's
I thought it
Awakening
was
art
cute,
style?
but I'm ready for something else. Yeah, I also don't want anything in the Breath of the Wild art style. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I'm ready for something new.
As much as I was one of the like defenders of Tears of the Kingdom. Well, I wouldn't say defenders, but I did enjoy it. It does kind of make me want them to take a little bit of a break from that. But I don't know what they would do, you know? Make something Ocarina of Time style?
Yeah, maybe if they reined
No,
in the scope.
they did that
and
for, like-
size.
They did that for like 20 years.
I want a Twilight Princess port. I would play that.
They already did that. Buy a Wii U, coward.
No, you know what I mean. Thing is, if they do come out with a new Zelda game, they're gonna want to make a game that can take full, that can utilize the Switch 2's power compared to the Switch, and they're gonna want to like use it to its fullest potential, and that just doesn't lend itself to having a smaller scope game.
Meh. I think they can wait for the end of the console's life cycle. Just for the Breath of the Wild sequel. I think that'll be probably at the end of the Switch too. And we'll get some goofy shit now. Well, I got one really good Gogma weapon. So I guess that's kind of cool. It's not one that I will use much because it's Charge Blade, but I don't tend to use that much against the in-game threats.
There might be a Animal Crossing game. I don't think it will do as well as New Horizons.
No, I don't think any game will ever. I don't think any Animal Crossing will ever do as well as New Horizons did.
Just because of the timing. It really came out at the
Big-
perfect time.
Unless the gaming market really just like expands a ton over the next couple generations, such that like all games sell better then. But I hope it's better than New Horizons.
You didn't.
I
like
don't
New
have much
Horizons?
hope. It's New Horizons is kind of tricky because in a lot of ways it is what I wanted this. It's like me getting what I wanted the series to be for a really long time, and then realizing that it was never what I wanted. Like, they finally allowed you to do all of the cool town customization shit that we were all kind of faking for years. Like, how people would use the display pattern on ground thing to make, like, paths and stuff throughout their whole town. They finally implemented that for real. You can finally put furniture outside. But they also have really drawn back focus on the like characters in your town a ton as each game has gone by. And that's not something I really see them changing, because they've done there's been multiple interviews about this where they're basically just like, yeah, kids these days are on their phones and they don't really get into games the way that people did in the past. So
That's
we
a
don't focus as
Pokemon
much on the
mindset.
NPCs anymore. That's pretty much what they said. So, you know, sucks to suck. I don't know. It's just, my best memories with this series are all from Wild World, even though that game is like a janky piece of shit that barely works. And it's just because, like, the animal, it's because I was like 12, and it's also because, you know, the animal characters just felt much more alive back then, because I was 12. I don't know. It's complicated. It's complicated. Part of it is just because I'm older and I can't play these games the way I did when I was young. But part of it is also they legitimately are designing them in such a way that the animal villagers are significantly less interactive than they used to be.
I did feel that in New Horizons. I felt like I never really cared too much about the other villagers on my island, except for maybe like one or two of them. That's because I liked how they looked, not necessarily
Yeah.
because I cared about their personality.
They just have way less dialogue than they did in any game in the series previous. You didn't think the
New
DS
Horizons
one
was the only one that I played.
Wild World.
I haven't played any of the other ones.
I mean, yeah, all of the town customization crap was really cool, but I almost kind of wonder if maybe they gave us a little too much power. Maybe some things should just be out of our hands. I don't know.
I don't think that
Also,
any
the multiplayer in that game is butts.
It is pretty bad. I don't think that
Yeah.
any new Animal Crossing game will ever reach the same heights as New Horizons did because it came out during the pandemic. I think it's
I
just
don't think it'll ever be as popular because I think New Horizons probably turned a lot of people off of the series. I think a lot of people probably got New Horizons and then felt that it was kind of shallow because it kind of is compared to all the other ones.
there are a lot of things in
But
New
yeah,
Horizons that I knew you could do, and there was a small part of me that wanted to do it, but I never felt like it was worth the amount of effort to do. So I kind of just like rolled the credits, got like not even a 5-star rating on my house. I just like expanded the house to almost its limit, and then I was like, I've had my time with the game. I don't need to do anything else. I didn't breed any flowers.
My
I
God.
didn't try and get all the fruits. I didn't do any turnip gambling.
This guy didn't even get all the fruits. I mean, I don't ever bother with that turnip shit either. It's stupid, but
I didn't I didn't purposefully try and fill out any of the museum stuff. I did get the fossils completed, but that's through sheer luck.
all right. So I'm working on a weapon to fight Gogmazios with, my dragon sword and shield. Should I go with 210 attack and 380 dragon, or 220 attack and 340 dragon? What do you think is better to prioritize?
Attack.
Attack. This weapon is exclusively for fighting Gogmazios. I don't know. It'd be better to go for more dragon.
I think it will be, on the whole, pretty negligible. Like the difference between the two.
All right.
But if you're asking me, I'd just say attack, because I think Wilds leans more into like raw damage than elemental, but that'll probably change in the
God damn it.
S rank expansion.
This fucking thing got Fulgur Engine as will. I'm pissed. I mean, it'll make set building easy, but
Yeah, isn't that what you wanted?
yeah. But I wanted it on my like main rotation weapons.
Alright, fair enough.
Guess I'm using Dragon now.
Dragon D's nut.
Dragon D's nuts. Does have 2 element boosts. I'm gonna stick with that.
Do you see a world where the G rank expansion of Monster Hunter Wilds comes out next year?
Probably. It's usually a year later.
Didn't Sunbreak take like a year gap before it came out?
Yeah,
Like
it was
a
a year.
whole year. Wait, how long was it before Wilds? Like the end of Wilds?
It's been a
title
year
update?
since Wilds came out, almost. In April it will have been.
I mean, like
That's what I was
a
looking
year
at.
for Sunbreak, a year after the final content update, not a year after release.
No, I don't know. Because they hadn't finished the game yet when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might. It's
But same
we're
for
probably not gonna
Wilds.
get a Wilds break. We're probably not gonna get Wilds break like in April. But I imagine we'll probably get news about it.
Any predictions? Eagle Dragon Weapon?
I don't know. I kind of think they've set up an interesting plot hook with Gogmazios here. Where they're like, we thought they didn't have any weapons, and then here comes Gogmazios just like covered in, he's got all these ancient weapons all stuck to him. So like, where did he get all that stuff from? They're probably not going to go in that direction. They're probably just going to make up some new shit. It may not even have anything to do with Wyveria.
There were hints of what Sunbreak, at least like the location would be in Base Rise. I don't know
Well, I mean-
about an Iceborne. Like if there were hints of like
Rondine was in Rise. There wasn't that much else.
didn't Yomogi have stuff about it too? Or like she was a princess or something like that. I don't know, I have to brush up on my Sunbreak lore. Rise characters lore. But I thought that Yomogi had something to do with like foreshadowing what was gonna happen in Sunbreak. For those that don't
Mm.
remember, Yomogi is the chef girl that makes all the dango. That's what it's called. The dango for you. You need more cobblestone.
That's what the full lyrics for that fucking song is. Alright.
Looked
I'm gonna
at
look
the
up the
time.
release date for Rise.
Looked at the time.
Monster Blunder. What are you going to bed?
No, it's probably time for me to end the stream, but I'll do that soon. In a
Oh.
few minutes. You can finish what you're gonna say.
If you end the stream, I will have to leave and go do the dishes. So don't do that.
No, the two aren't linked. I can end the stream and you can also not do the dishes.
No,
it's
I
fine.
will. I will have to go do the dishes.
Just say what you were gonna say.
Oh, that's right. Rise originally came out on Switch. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Okay, so Rise came out on Switch in 2021. Windows in it was March 2021. Windows January 2022, and everything else January 2023. So yeah, pretty consistent, like winter release date, beginning of the year, Q1.
What about Sunbreak?
Sunbreak release date. Yeah, the fact that it came out over 3 different consoles in 3 different years, I think might have affected the results, the release date of Sunbreak somewhat. No, wait. This is still. Okay, Sunbreak was released in June 2022, apparently. So yeah, it was about a year.
A year after the release, or a year after the final content update?
Okay, it came out on Switch, the first release in March 2021. Sunbreak came out in June 2022.
Oh, okay.
So a year after the first release. Planned plus a couple months.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we could see a similar release cycle. Maybe in April, when we first get news about Wildsbreak, and then it comes out around like August or September. I think that's when Iceborne came out on PC originally, like in the fall.
What do you think the brand new map is going to be in Wilds?
Well, it'll have to be a biome we haven't seen so far.
Coral Highlands too.
I don't know what that could be. They kind of burned through all of the tropes that they usually use.
Yeah, they got the desert, they got the forest, jungle, they got the plains, they got fire, lava place. And they got the snowy area.
And then they got the
Ruined civilization.
and then they got the like weird one. I imagine we're probably going to see a lot of Elder Dragons.
I can see that.
I'm pulling for that we're going to get to fight Dalamadur
Oh.
in the G rank update. I mean, yeah, we're going to probably fight Shigaru. So, yeah, between those two, it might be a mountain. There are like those big ass mountains where the Arkveld egg was, and we have not really gone into the mountains at all. So it might be there.
You don't think it's gonna be on a different, like, continent?
Why would it be? Just
Uh,
make it weird? Like, they've got this whole cohesive world map where everything is geographically linked to everything else. Don't you think the new map you'd also be able to walk there?
Didn't that happen in the previous two expansions? Iceborne and...
It happened in
something?
Rise, because Rise is made by a portable team, but Iceborne, the Hoarfrost Reach is still, like, part of the new world.
It's across an ocean, though.
I mean, I mean, I imagined it being like the UK to Europe, being the rest of the New World. Like,
Maybe.
you
I
know,
don't
it's still in the area.
I need a Monster Hunter lore expert. Tell me about this.
More like Monster Hunter snore expert. Fucking got him.
Yeah. Making a lot of friends with that statement.
That's right.
What do you think is the not Monster Hunter related? What do you think is like one of the easiest predictions someone can make about a thing that's gonna happen next year?
That Shigaru Mugala is going to be in the new Monster Hunter expansion.
I was gonna say that Warframe's gonna have a new update.
More like Storeframe.
Or some gacha anime mobile game is gonna win Player's Choice at the Game Awards.
Jesus Christ. You're making me sad with that one.
It probably developed by MiHoYo as well.
Oh, brother. Yeah, some crap that when you see it, you're like, how the fuck does anyone enjoy this trash?
And the
And
only
then
reason
it's got
why,
like millions of fans somehow.
from what I hear, the reason why Genshin won 2 years ago and or not 2 years ago, last year, and then Withering Waves won this year is not because the devs promised that the fans would get something if they won. It's because they were under the assumption that they would get something if they won, and that assumption was right.
What the hell is Wuthering Waves?
It's
Is this the sequel to Wuthering Heights?
no,
Oh my god, what
Whether-
is this trash?
it's MiHoYo's other anime gacha game.
They've got like fucking 70 of these things.
Yeah.
What happened to that stupid sci-fi one they had? That was like shitty Jet Set Radio ripoff with none of the style.
I don't know. I don't play these games.
This looks like trash.
Oh, Resident Evil 9. How could I forget? That's like a actually big game release that I'm looking forward to next year.
I cannot see anything about this that has any. Yeah, it's got some floating rocks,
Are you
an
talking about Wuthering
anime
Waves?
girl, sword guy. It's pretty anime. Oh look, the grass is white in this shot.
Oh, there was a Monster
Not
Hunter
even that like
mobile game.
Zenless Zone Zero. That's what it was. I remember because they had these ads with this robot character that really pissed me off.
Yeah,
This
I
is the
think,
most overacted character of all time.
I think most Mihoya games piss me off. What? If any of our viewers play them, I guess you're free to do that. I won't myself.
If any of our viewers play them, you have shit taste. Play something better.
Sure.
I shouldn't make these kinds of sweeping generalizations about your viewers. I'm sorry. That was out of line. I do believe it though.
They know that your opinions are not my opinions, so you can state your
Do they?
opinions.
My opinions do not represent the broader opinions of this channel or Clueless. My hot takes are purely my own.
Do I like those games? No. Will I stop someone else from playing them? Also no.
I will definitely sneer at you and think you're a loser.
Will I judge internally and not do anything about the judgment? Probably. The pale oak door, look. Oh, wait, actually, that's super nice. I like the pale oak door. I should grow a pale oak tree. Doesn't it need 4 saplings? Well, I only have one sapling. Oh well, too late. Can't. That ship has sailed.
Alright. I am now 100 orichalcum richer.
What's
I
the
do
best
kind of like
way-
the lore, the internal lore of the Ardean gear and the oil well basin. Because its description's always been like, it's made of a mysterious metal that no modern smith can reproduce, and now we know why. Because it was made in an extremely unique biome with like unique resources by a giant ancient forge machine.
Do you think Gogma, the previous Gogmasios that showed up in the series, do you think that they also got their weapons from Wyveria?
No, he didn't. He got them from the Norma.
That's what I thought. Or not specifically Dundorma, but like something in the old world.
No, and yeah, they tell you he previously raided specifically Dundorma, which is
Ah.
where the Dragonator on his back came from.
Okay.
It's not just like a random Dragonator, it's the first Dragonator that was ever built. And
I
it
see.
disappeared in a monster attack. Nobody knew why. Until he showed up again.
Well, 2026, Avatar live action is supposed to come out. The second season.
With the blue people?
No,
Wasn't the first season, like, not good?
it was controversial.
I thought I remember hearing that.
I thought it could have been better. And there's something along that line. Oh, another Avatar animated series with the original creators as well. Like the sequel to Korra, but like won't have Korra in it. It's Korra's successor.
That's the only one I really care about, honestly, is them pushing the series forward, but I I don't know how thrilled I am with the premise of them turning it into Mad Max.
That's what they're doing.
Seems a little. Yeah, haven't you seen it?
No, I just heard that it's coming out.
Do
I
you
haven't-
care about like knowing what's already known?
No.
Okay, so basically what happened is at some point between the end of Korra and the end of Korra's life, she accidentally blew up the whole planet. And now it's Mad Max world.
I did not hear
I
about
mean, that's
this.
not literally what happened, but it's basically what happened.
Yeah, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah,
Did this have to do with
That's,
the harmonic convergence thing from Legend of Korra?
did you watch Legend of Korra?
I did, twice.
Just before I go on, have you seen it?
Saw it
Okay,
twice.
no, I think. I mean, that was season 2. There were 4 seasons.
Yeah. And then there's the whole, like, spirit forest thing that she brought forth in the city. And then, what else? Airbenders getting their ending.
I mean, I guess it didn't work out. Yep, the Airbenders are gonna be back.
That's cool. I didn't necessarily think that that needed to happen, though. I was fine with there not being any airbenders. But I guess in order for the Avatar cycle to continue, there probably needed to be more airbenders. I was fine with the airbenders just basically being Tenzin and his children. And that was it. Oh, I
And then
thought-
by the time the next Avatar rolled around, we'd have 1 million Yang descendants. I mean, it's probably for the best that they're not all related, you know?
No, but like Tenzin married someone who wasn't a bender, and then his children were airbenders. Like they don't, there doesn't have to be inbreeding. You can just, or like the family
Yeah.
members can just get together with people that aren't benders and produce airbender babies.
I don't know, I have my criticisms of Korra.
I also have my
It
criticism.
had a lot of
for-
cool ideas. I think the execution was a bit flawed. Partially I blame Nickelodeon. I feel like they probably, I think I've heard that they meddled a lot, and I think they probably meddled a lot more than we've heard about.
I think so too. Okay, well, I have built 4 walls around my bed and my living area in Minecraft. I think. I mean, I spent more than half of the stream trying to find a place to build a house, which meant I didn't have much time to actually build a house, but that's okay. I'm going to end the stream here.
This freaking guy. Is this the only Minecraft stream? Are you
It-
streaming Minecraft
I'm not streaming Minecraft forever.
again?
I'm not saying no to streaming Minecraft again, but next week will probably
Blue,
be
what's the next game?
Resident Evil Village DLC. Probably.
No. I was gonna try to get you to play something else.
What, like Pizza Tower? I don't know.
No. Pizza Tower, I do not think would be a good kind of stream game. It'd be
I'm
hard
trying
to keep
to-
up commentary during that.
I'm
'cause it'd
trying
take a
to
lot
think
concentration.
of a game that you would recommend to me. And that's what came to mind.
What other games would I recommend?
Neck 2, baby.
Knack to the Future, baby. You should play Hypnospace Outlaw.
Um,
You should play Rat Shaker. Did you ever play Ina Dream Barbecue? That was pretty good. Were you here when I played that?
no.
No, you should play that. It's free and it's good.
I don't know if I played it on stream. If I am gonna play it. Anyway, yeah.
You
I'm leaning
could
towards
play,
Resident Evil
you could
Village.
play-
Next.
You could play That
Stream.
Which Gave Chase. It's an indie horror game about a lighthouse keeper, I think. Oh no, it's about a dog sled. It's about a haunted dog sled race. You should play that.
I'll consider it. But right now I'm leaning towards Resident Evil Village DLC. To start off the
Okay,
new year.
Okay. Okay, but what if you played Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy?
See you next year.